on Twitch. Also live on TikTok?
Yes, sir.
What's up, y'all? What's going on? DJ Mainstream, the voice of the voiceless, Blackout the Rebel.
Yep. What up?
I had to make sure because I have us also streaming on the on my computer as well because I want to make sure I can keep up with y'all this time. So you guys know while we're actually watching, we can answer some of your questions, any comments you have.
Yes. Speaking of that, I actually did screenshot some of the questions that from the last time that we were going live. So I want to make sure that I address those and I answer those, and I'm gonna also try to see if I can tag y'all as well.
Nice.
Because all of the feedback, all of the viewership, all of the comments and likes is well appreciated.
Yes, it is.
So we're gonna let Mainstream lead this episode because this is AEW.
Yes, it is. We're the best wrestler, by the way. We're the best wrestler. Yeah.
Okay. I have a very small idea of what's going on here. So right now we're looking at Hangman Adam Page. I've heard of him before, and I think I've seen him wrestle before too.
You have. He's the world champion currently. So the good part is that I love the fact that I had to ask Blackout to come over, I think, a week or two ago.
Yeah, no, it was last week.
It was last week,
yeah.
So, but I was like, because we and him know NXT very well, probably better than Leak. Me and Leak knows AEW better than him.
Definitely.
Then when it comes to SmackDown, me and Yano, majority of summer watched it. So me and him are on par with SmackDown, which is why I want to do a SmackDown stream. So hopefully maybe we can do one Friday. But
yeah, I'm down for that.
So for the AEW, I was like, yeah, why not? Why not have him come over? What I usually do on Wednesdays is sit here, spark up, and watch some AEW. But now we can actually comment, and in this way, I can put him on in some actual great wrestling, but also some characters and give him some background.
Yeah. That's why I wanted to make sure I was able to make it. Last week, I was getting everything situated because one of my best friends, he got married. Shout out to BJ, aka Taz. My new sis Morgan. They should be I think in the Bahamas right now, still enjoying their honeymoon.
Enjoy the honeymoon.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. But I was making sure I got all my homework and stuff out the way. So this week I am ahead of schedule. Project is almost done. Homework is done. Reading is almost done. Is all done. So I'm here. That's what I'm saying. Friday I'm gonna be free as well.
All right. So we'll discuss. See if we'll put it on the Instagram. Follow Bell, the number 2 Bell podcast on Instagram. That's where we announce everything.
Yes.
But full card tonight. We're going to be streaming throughout the whole entire thing. We're starting off with Hangman Adam Page against Josh Alexander. So in this current part of the story between the two is Josh Alexander is part of the Don Callis family, who's basically doing their best to grab every bit of gold that is in AEW.
Trying to Mercedes Monet it.
In a sense, yeah.
Okay.
So right now, their target is the AEW World Champion. Sorry, AEW Men's World Champion. But in that sense and in that regard, there's several. Y'all who watch AEW, this man has a whole family reunion worth of roster members that's a part of the Don Callis family. That bald-headed bastard right there. Yeah, so it's you're going to go through them no matter what if you're trying to fight against them. Josh Alexander, who recently came out and said, yeah, I chose AEW. I didn't want WWE when he was a free agent. He wanted to wrestle one person only. Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega's AEW. So, Josh Alexander left TNA. He's down in AEW.
Now, I've seen a match or two from Kenny.
Yeah.
What is the significance specifically with Kenny over any other wrestler? And that's other divisions included. What sets him apart that made him make that decision? Is it he looked up to him kind of like R-Truth, like his childhood hero type of thing?
No, not in that regard. Yo, because I'm that threw me off as a question. Not in that regard.
Stay right, you never got to get right.
Yeah, because you really got me on that one. But no, for Kenny Omega, I'll give you my personal opinion on it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Kenny Omega is a wrestler's wrestler.
Okay.
He can give you your heavy, hard-hitting. That man can throw the elbow with the best of them.
Okay.
He'll give you a hard-hitting. He'll give you the power bombs. He can give you the big man game. But he also can give you very technical.
Yes.
But he can also be high-flying. that level of being such a hybrid athlete. So where the shortest guy who's 6'2" to the that was dope, to the tallest guy who's 7 foot, he can tell a story. And honestly, professional wrestling is all about telling a story between 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in the ring.
Right.
There's nobody who tells a story better than Kenny Omega to me.
Okay.
Only on par with that would be Will Ospreay.
I was gonna say him.
And then after Will Ospreay, you get in a weird type of 3, 4, 5. I honestly would put like Seth Rollins up there. Great storyteller. Can give you the big man game as well, even though he's shorter than other people in that list.
Yeah.
But also can jump over the rope, fake out doing a Phoenix splash off the top rope. Like it's the hybrid wrestlers, the ones who really stand out because they can work with anybody.
Right.
And that's what for me with Kenny Omega, he can work with anybody.
So I was gonna say that. So before, I think very early on, I think maybe even almost before we even started Bell to Bell,
Yeah.
you were showing me clips
of Kenny?
of this Will Ospreay guy that I didn't know of. And I'm looking at this guy. I'm like, this guy is like his stamina meter doesn't run out.
No.
Like this motherfucker is all over the place. Like he has to pop something.
That man is a YN no all gas no brakes. That is YN all gas no brakes right there. Because I don't know what it is with Will, man. I think that's why him taking upon the nickname recently, The Feeling, because it does make you feel something when he's in there wrestling.
Yeah.
Like, everything from his facial expressions to some of the moves that he does, it's like, bro, I'll sit here and watch a Will Ospreay match and my body will hurt. Because I can't do none of these flips. I can't do none of this shit that he's doing.
No.
But he makes it look so effortless. And that's where it's like, damn, you're really fucking good, man.
Yeah. So we say all that for me to say, once again, why Kenny over Will? Because do you personally feel that Kenny is better than Will?
Overall, yes.
Really? Okay.
Overall, yes. And that's because experience. It's strictly experience. They both kind of went parallel as far as their careers go. But Kenny spent a lot more time in Japan than Ospreay did.
Okay.
Because places like AEW didn't exist those years ago.
Fair.
So for Kenny, it was growing up in Canada and then wrestling in Japan, doing some UK tours, back in Japan. He rarely touched America unless New Japan was in America. So seeing somebody like, for me, Kenny Omega, when he was like coming up, I was watching his shit on YouTube. I was watching through random clicks on showing my age. When Twitter still had a blue bird on it, not whatever bullshit they call it now. Because Mama named it Twitter, I'm gonna call it Twitter.
Dead ass.
When we watch like random clips on Twitter of like Kenny Omega, I loved every bit of what I watched from him, even down to the silly stuff, because he's a great comedic wrestler.
Okay.
And that's an art form in itself.
Yeah.
But yeah,
okay.
What for me, and it sucks because it goes back to like a sports analogy. I love me Will Ospreay. I love some Will Ospreay matches.
Definitely.
I need him to win a big championship.
He hasn't won anything?
He has not won an
this
AEW
whole
World
time,
Champion.
him bouncing all over the fucking ring.
Not yet. He has not won the World Championship yet. Will I say this year? He's out hurt right now. So maybe next year, but I say within the next 2 years, he should win it.
Now, are you giving that time frame due to storyline?
Storyline, his current injury, and the current landscape of the roster overall. Because right now, and if y'all don't know, y'all pay attention, Swerve is currently out because he's dealing with an Achilles issue. And ironically, Ospreay is out because he's dealing with everything from his neck to his back.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I see in that case Ospreay coming back sooner, but because someone like Swerve is out, and we don't know how long he's going to be out because with Achilles, you never know. It's like walking all over again. Hangman is the current champion. He's what they call a face character. Ospreay, when he comes back, he's going to be an even bigger face character than he was before he left.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of finagling that needs to be done to go from heel or face heel before Ospreay gets into contention to be one of those face characters for the title.
Okay.
It's a lot of different, because there's a lot of different people. You still got MJF, which you'll probably see tonight. He has what they better understand it for you. He has a Money in the Bank contract right now.
Okay.
So he's waiting to cash in. So
Gotcha.
he's also a former world champion. He's also a former longest reigning AEW world champion of all time.
Really?
That's within 6 years of the company. He's had it for, I don't know, like 300 something days, 400 something days. I don't know. Someone quote me on it. But yeah, he's had it for a long ass time.
Okay.
You factor that in. You factor in whoever Hangman Adam Page is fighting now. There's still so many other Ricochet wrestles in AEW.
Yeah.
Like Bobby Lashley wrestles in AEW.
Shelton Benjamin wrestles.
Shelton Benjamin wrestles in AEW.
And he hurts people.
They both hurt people.
They hurt, yeah.
But yeah, in that regard alone, it's like, dude, there's so many people that deserves a world championship shot that honestly you could see become world champion. So yeah, Ospreay got some time.
So I'm glad that you mentioned a few people from the top roster. You did mention Ricochet.
I did.
Has he really become that good and well-rounded to where he's now in world championship contention?
Yes. And there's going to be a lot of people that says otherwise, but yes, he has. Because while people will clown him from having horrible mic work, because he does. He wasn't great on the mic at all. But because places like AEW exist, that gives him the chance to here's a mic. You got two things that can happen. You're going to fall flat on your face, or you get the reaction you're looking for. If you've learned anything about wrestling, cheer, boo, yell at you, curse at you, spit at you, whatever, that's a reaction. That means whatever you're doing is working. Ricochet is corny as hell. It's working. That's why I think he'll become a world champion soon. In AEW, yeah. Maybe a tag team champion first, though.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, he was never really given the opportunity to cultivate his skills on the microphone on WWE.
No, he wasn't.
It's almost kind of like, I think I've seen it a lot. Once you're labeled as the high flyer,
you get typecast.
You don't really get a whole lot of microphone work.
Nope. You get typecast.
Which is weird because it's like the two things can be synonymous.
Mm-hmm.
You can be good on the microphone and a really good high flyer.
Hell yeah.
Like we see that with Io. Io's lovable. Whatever she does is lovable. You see that with her.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, we had Jeff Hardy, who was the highest flying, become champion.
Yep.
Rey Mysterio.
Yep.
It's like, I don't understand that stigma. I don't know was there ever a point in time in wrestling history that you can think of that really kind of sparked that stereotype? It was like, take that mic from him. I don't know if we should give people like him the mic again.
Not off the top of my head, but honestly, this is why places, not to like bypass the question, but this is why places like the PC exist. Honestly, that's why I always give WWE the shout out for, because if you search online, you could just type in like promo class or PC promo class, like on Twitter, and you'll see old promos of like Mercedes when she was Sasha Banks, old promos of Bray Wyatt before he became the great person and wrestler he was, and to me, still one of the top characters in wrestling history.
Okay.
But you name them top stars, they all went through the PC in WWE. So promos are important because you have to be a good talker. To be the most successful wrestlers are great talkers. Yeah, this man Josh Alexander German suplex Adam Page on the guardrail.
And then held it. He's still holding him.
He's still holding him. Nah, bro. This is concrete. Bro.
Shit.
Woo! A good shit, Hangman.
Damn. All right. So, would you say that
shout out to Hangman and Page?
Yeah, Hangman is definitely doing his thing. So, would you say that AEW, in a sense, almost kind of has an edge on WWE because they don't really need the PC? They let you work on your stuff right here and there, or do you think that WWE has that edge because they allow you to fuck up behind the scenes so you can work, so you can be great in front of the camera, so it almost looks effortless, like you were saying earlier with Will Ospreay?
I think it's a 50-50. It's a big 50-50 because you look at it this way. run down a list of a lot of the wrestlers who are currently in NXT, male and female, and start looking at the amount of time they've been there. Now, you go from when they first debuted to now and look at their promo work and improvement. If there's no improvement, there is another reason why they're there. Either their athletics, their background, or their age. With AEW, it's a flip of that. There is no PC. So we're expecting to be a good promo. But that means you're putting your work in, not in a PC sense, you're doing it on the indies. That means you're having other bookers who live like in New York, California, Texas, Canada, wherever, that are trusting you with the mic to get this character over. That's why I feel like, as much as it's 50-50, the independence is just as important. Because WWE wouldn't even have a WWE ID if it wasn't for the independent scene and some of the schools that are around the world. Because now, in the schools, they're teaching promo class. It's just a natural. It's a 50-50. It all depends on the wrestler. For Ricochet, I feel like Ricochet could have been a world champion in WWE, but because he didn't have promos and wasn't strong in that suit,
wasn't white.
We don't have to get there, but that obviously could be part of it.
I'm here. I don't know. I was waiting on you.
That could be part of it. The other side of it is the fact that he gained the experience to now become I won't say great, but he's good on the mic in AEW. He's good. He's serviceable. And I'm putting this video on the internet, and Ricochet's gonna block me. Watch. He's not great. He's good enough. He's passable.
Well, to be fair, let's look at the stats, the realism of it.
Mm-hmm.
When did he leave WWE?
Oh, good question. Let me check.
Because maybe it's been a year and a half now, maybe 2.
I think about 2.
Damn, it's crazy how quickly 2 years goes.
Yo, tell me about it.
The fuck?
Tell me about it. Ricochet.
I'm gonna wait for this answer because that leads to the point that I'm about to land with. In the meantime, this match is really good.
It really is.
Oh,
right to the ankle lock. That's what I love about Josh Alexander, man.
Yeah, Josh looks like he's fresh from the Olympic wrestling team. The fuck is this shit he got on?
All right, so he has cauliflower ear.
Doesn't everyone?
But it's like, I think it's really bad for him. I gotta look up the story.
He can't hear shit.
In a sense,
he's sensitive to hearing. Okay.
Yeah, I have to look it up, but that's why he wears it.
Okay.
Oh, now you gotta make me look at why did Ricochet not in WWE? He signed to All Elite Wrestling in. What the hell? Where's? Shout out to Wikipedia having all their shit fucked up.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Let's see. Oh, damn!
Josh kicked the shit out of him.
Oh, not dead eye on the apron.
Damn.
Doc Callis. Oh God. So Ricochet signed in 2024. So
2024.
August of 2024.
August of 2024. So literally just a little bit over a year.
Yeah.
Now, I think a lot of people, wrestlers specifically, have gone on to say that sometimes the microphone work, the promo work, the vignettes is sometimes more difficult to master than the wrestling itself.
Yes.
So with that being said, there has to be a lot of leeway and patience and grace that we have to give Ricochet for never really having the chance to explore that part of his artistry when it comes to wrestling. To now, all of a sudden, we expect him to give us top tier Roman Reigns acknowledge me type of mic work. Like that shit just doesn't work like that.
That opinion is only on the internet, brother. Trust me.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
It's only on the internet because he's improved greatly since his WWE debut to now in AEW, but serviceable enough in the year time frame since he's been in AEW.
And there you go. We saw avoided being blocked by Ricochet.
Shout out to you, Ricochet.
Because I've always said that. Like when I was watching him on WWE, I was just like, yo, he's very technical, very athletic. He's healthy, never really been injured.
Such a beautiful belt. So,
all around good wrestler. He just lacked microphone skills, but that's not because he was on the mic giving us trash shit and
no,
stumbling and forgetting his shit, Jay. It was because he was never given the opportunity to do so. So
Right.
you can't fault somebody for not being good at something that they were never given the opportunity to try.
Very true.
So with that being said, yeah,
That's a beautiful championship, man.
it's not bad.
For a world title, that shit glistening.
It is.
Did you see what Hangman's finishing move is?
Was it the thing that we just saw
No.
outside of the?
Well, that's one of them. That's the dead eye. He flips over the top rope and gives you a clothesline. The shit Logan Paul does.
Okay.
Yeah, he was doing it before him.
I'm sure somebody was. I remember this motherfucker was doing an interview. Logan Paul was like, "I'm gonna do a move that nobody's ever done," and it was some backflip shit that I was just like,
what he just did, his finishing move.
To have every single opponent need some kind of phallus head dumbass like Don Callis with them.
he looks like a Super Saiyan Diamond Dallas Page. Like if Diamond got bigger and was on bullshit, it would be him.
Yo, I'm fucking weak.
It's wrestling, and that is what I'm here to do. Because
That's if I get a replica of that, I'm not getting no more championships,
wrestling men's world.
That's a big ass fucking belt, man.
bro. What how big that shit is? It takes up at least half this table.
I'm good.
Like the straps will hang down like here, but the plate itself is like the majority of like this table, bro. This guy, the man who wants to challenge him for the world title, the proto star Kyle Fletcher. He's currently the TNT champion, equivalent to like a television champion.
Okay.
I like that belt too, even though it's just a big TNT logo.
Nah.
Not for you.
Nah.
That's another great wrestler right there too. Kyle Fletcher.
Okay.
See, the bad part is you missed last week. Cause they're in Philadelphia.
So let me guess, you was talking shit about Philly?
No, they're at the 2300 Arena with ECW. First had a lot of events. Yo, first match, you got a guy in a FedEx shirt was talking shit to one of the wrestlers. Like wanting to square up with him. Like legit wanting to square up with him. I'm like, yo, what is this? We just started. You already there's a beef? Like, the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, Philly is
Different.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't want no parts of
Different.
Philly. Yo, remember when hold on.
Damn. Hangman's having a promo right now. Last week Kyle Fletcher put Kenny Omega through a table.
Nah, remember back in I think it was 2017, I had to do that radio music outlet back in Philly?
Yes.
It was like New York, Jersey,
Yes,
Philly, all
I
in one
remember.
roof. Fam, I'm telling you, when I did that shit and when I got the fuck up out of there when it was time to leave, like, yo, listen, Philly is a nice, beautiful place. I've seen some things. Like,
Yeah.
I've seen the sights, the skyline, all that. You know, Patty's Pub, It's Always Sunny. Cool. I'm getting the fuck up out of there.
He said it doesn't even matter.
Because I'm not paying attention to what game is on. I didn't know what day it was. I didn't know if the fans was out. I'm like, nah, I'm not dealing with it. Like, it was just reckless. And if you was there at that event, that's the event where that one, like, goth rapper jumped off the stage face first and planted themselves.
Yo!
Yeah.
I remember that video.
Yeah, I was there for that.
Holy
I saw that. I was just like,
Bro.
hey, my dog. Like,
What are we doing? I will never forget, yo. We was talking about that shit for a minute. Like, yo, what was my man's doing?
yeah, that was some crazy shit to see. I was like,
What? You saw it live?
yes,
God
saw
damn.
it live. I didn't take video of it, but I was there. I was like,
There was plenty.
yeah, between SSBBW porn star trying to bag me, giving me the eye. I was like, yo, this is all too much. I got to get up out of here.
That sounded like a lot.
It was. Anywho.
I do. I look at you, and I see someone who has everything that it takes to be successful in professional wrestling. You are built like a brick shithouse.
A brick shit house. Yo, I love Hangman. Former school teacher, my dude.
You are strong, but when I look at you, there's one thing I see above all else.
A dumbass. That's his favorite word.
Kyle, I want you to hear me. When I look at you, I see.
Shout out to everybody on TikTok.
6 years
Nobody
ago,
tuning in right now on Twitch,
standing in
but
the ring across
that means I gotta
from
come up.
Jericho, dreaming
That's what that means.
and hoping to be a world champion. That's what I see when I look at you, someone full of potential. But Kyle, after what you did last week, I don't have a problem saying something that might be hard to hear, Kyle. As full of potential as you are not ready.
Ooh.
Oh, here we go.
Saying that to a person who already has a belt is very funny.
Yo, it takes balls. Shout out to Hangman. It takes balls to say that. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh.
Believe me, I have heard it my whole life. I'm 26 years old. I have not reached my prime yet. But I decide when my prime is. And my prime is right now. And will continue as long as I damn well please.
Alrighty then.
You know what doesn't make anything about him believable right now?
What's that?
He doesn't have any facial hair, and he has those high water ass pants with no socks.
Well, that's exactly what Hangman called out first. The fact they don't got no damn socks on.
Like, he looks like a little ass boy. Like, he looks like his mom dressed him.
I'm weak.
Well, Kyle, I will level with you.
Don Callis probably dressed him. Bitch ass.
Oh shit! Damn.
I mean, if you truly want it, if you want to be the world champion, if you want to be a main eventer, you are 26 years old. If you want to be someone who can carry this company for decades, then I will give you a shot at this championship at All Out.
Yeah, that's the next big pay-per-view. Which happens to be the same day as WrestlePalooza.
Yeah, but I heard that they're moving their time up.
They are at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, but their show is still going to end at like 2 a.m., so it's going to still run into
Shut the
the
fuck
same
up.
time
It
as
is not.
WWE.
It
You want
is
to
not.
bet, nigga?
Nah, it's not.
Damn.
It's not.
This shit, I be looking at that shit like, just pin the nigga already. I don't even fucking care.
But you enjoyed that Ring of Honor pay-per-view. We'll see.
No, without a doubt. I think you know what you say and what a lot of other people say is true. Like the wrestling aspect, they really, really focus on.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes it's too much. Like if you had 1 or 2 of those matches in a card that was like that, that's fine. But when every single match is pushing the limits like that, when it's like damn near a half hour plus, it's like, fam, you can't stack the card like that. Like that's
I feel you.
the fuck. It's just overload. It's overstimulation. Like I think not enough credit goes to the commentators. Because imagine having to commentate 6 half-hour matches. It's like, fam, can somebody call an audible and slap a nigga with a chair? Get this shit the fuck up out of here.
Ain't shit.
Like, nah, dead ass. Like, I would be calling some shit that's not even happening. Like, oh my god,
You
the
are
chair
not.
shot, Stone Cold,
Nope.
Stone Cold.
I'm not entertaining that bullshit.
Like, fuck out of here.
I'm
Like,
not
nigga,
ent-
let's get this shit wrapped up.
I'm not entertaining that.
Oh my god.
At All Out, it is man on man, but
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
I am leaving with the AEW Men's World Championship.
That was wild.
I will not
Yeah.
fail like you did 6 years ago.
I'd have been right in that mic. Pause.
1,000 times.
Nah, same. Same.
I done fucked this whole monologue up.
The AEW TNT champion and new AEW World Champion, the Protostar Kyle Fletcher.
Yeah, his big thing about you have to say his full name. Yeah. Yeah.
Kyle Fletcher sounds like that guy used to bully in high school. Like every time you saw him, he was climbing out of a locker.
I'm dead.
Like certain names, it's just, I'm sorry, it's not striking fear out of a nigga. Curtis Jackson. Like, okay, all right, sounds like he could be a
Big
tough.
black nigga.
Sounds like he could be a tough guy. You know, Bobby Lashley. Like, all right,
That's a big black nigga.
it sounds like a tough name. Like Brock Lesnar. Like, sounds like a tough guy. Kyle Fletcher. Like, nigga, you sound like you the master of the chess club or some shit. Like, the fuck are we doing?
Don't do that.
It is what it is.
Don't do that.
Like, don't tell me to say your name if your name doesn't command respect. That's all I'm saying. Now, granted, I'm talking shit. My name is Larry Williams. It's not the most thugged out, intimidating name. So I don't want to make it seem like I'm being condescending. But I'm just saying, I don't go around asking people to say my whole full name because it's no point because it's not intimidating. Just like this shit. And somebody needs to say that in a monologue. I'm sorry, like Kyle Fletcher, the fuck?
You ain't sure. He's still a great wrestler.
I'm sure he is. But he needs to lean into that. Get that name shit the fuck out of here. And this is MJF, right? Yeah. What did you think of his role when he was doing Happy Gilmore too?
Still have not seen it.
The fuck, man?
Nope.
But you saw Wednesday, didn't you? Fucking yo, every time. I can't make this up. Nah, Happy Gilmore was cool.
Was it good?
It's not something that you need to drop everything and see.
Okay.
But it was good. It was cool. For me, I'm a sucker for nostalgia. So
I feel you. This man got married on fucking Thursday or Friday. Turned around by Saturday. Came back to jump Mark Briscoe.
I think I saw the picture. Somebody put the belt on her face.
That was him.
Yo, he ain't shit.
On his wife, mind you. That's his actual wife. That was his actual wedding picture.
Yo, he's funny.
He's such an ass.
Okay, so earlier when you were mentioning some of the people who are in belt contention who are at the top of the class, did you mention MJF?
Yeah, because he currently has what is a contract.
The cash-in.
The cash-in contract. Right now, he's just in this weird position where I feel like I don't mind him being a world champion, just not right now. And I don't think the time frame of this 1 year of having that contract, where there's any section of it that makes sense for him to be champion. Because I've enjoyed AEW without him being champion.
Okay.
And nothing knock against him because he's a great wrestler. It's just MJF back when AEW first started and MJF now, two different people. And I feel like a lot of that is because of the fact that now that AEW's got to renew their contract and so on and so forth, MJF has toned down a lot of the knickknacks that make him who he is. And call me a conspiracy theorist. He had his big thing about bidding war of 2024 because he may go to may go WWE because Cody is there, yada yada yada. There was rumors that he signed a new 3-year contract or 2-year contract, was up in 2026. I feel like this watered down version, like he's still a great wrestler, mm-hmm. But promo wise, his like the zingers he would hit would be so low hanging fruit. I wouldn't call it growth that he doesn't do it no more. I just feel like he watered it down for a reason. And another friend, shout out to my boy Antoine, he was like, yo, I feel like he's changed his character because eventually he's going to leave for WWE.
Do you see a landscape where he's going to fit and it's going to make sense?
Yes. MJF is the type of character you can position him anywhere right now in the WWE roster and it will work. Anywhere.
Honestly, I know we've had a lot of conversations where we just envision it and it just makes perfect sense for the person to go to SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
One, because they need the help.
Terribly.
Two, because they would work so well there because there's just too much going on Raw.
Yeah.
MJF, I think it'd be difficult for him not to go on Raw.
Yeah. He's a character that deserves Raw, especially because of the fact that, a lot of the comments he used to make, I'm like, this guy here, man. I mean, he would talk about like legit some diabolical shit. Shit, I don't want to repeat because I'm like trying to think of something safe to say on the podcast. I don't want to get the podcast.
Have you forgot who you're partnered with?
That's you.
What's safe?
That's you. I will show you some of MJF's promos after the show. But yeah, man, like again, the difference between MJF back then, MJF now, I just feel like he's watered down so much. Putting him on Raw, he'll get that perked right back up.
Okay.
What?
Actually, Matt, Nick, you guys are both going to be in that match tonight, and honestly, if anyone can use the money, it's got to be these guys. What would you guys do?
The Young Bucks. One of the best damn tag teams in wrestling.
Interesting. Okay, from this angle, your man's shirt looks like it says Pounding Fathers.
It's Founding Fathers.
I know, but I'm just saying, from this angle, it looks bad. Like, you got to change that font, my G.
They're not letting them sit nowhere in catering. That's funny. Oh shit, Brandon Cutler. He's basically has worked with the Young Bucks. He was like the producer or behind the scenes of their YouTube show. And he must have said, "Fuck the Young Bucks."
Okay.
Niggas know not to fuck with John Moxley. That's John fucking Moxley right there.
FKA Dean Ambrose, who I had I'm not going to say pleasure, but I bumped into him when I was working at Barclays Center when Raw came to Barclays that year.
Nice.
This was back in like 2015. No idea who he was, but he was in kayfabe. Like, he was an asshole. He just had that demeanor to him. I was like, who the fuck is this guy?
Yep. Mercedes.
That's the only belt we're gonna announce. I guess we're just gonna make it quick.
Well, we have to. She has a lot of them.
So wait, what belts is that? That's Rio or Riho?
No, that's Emi Sakura.
Okay.
Oh, the person who's out there with her, right?
Yeah.
That's Emi Sakura. Yeah.
Okay. What belts does she have?
She's holding the belts for her.
Oh, damn. Because I'm about to say, like,
no,
that's fucking crazy.
She's holding the belts for her.
That's such a flex. Like, yo, my tag team partner has to carry the rest of my belts.
Yeah.
Sheesh. Is it safe to say she's like the Cardi B of wrestling? Like, who can talk shit better than her right now?
I can see it.
Oh, damn, who that?
Alex Windsor.
She looks like a thicker leader.
She is Will Ospreay's wife. But bypassing that, she's a great fucking wrestler.
I feel like you have to be.
Bro, I gotta show you some unhinged shit. Yo, shout out to RJ City and AEW. Good lord, man. You wanna know a little bit about Alex Windsor? I'll show you that after this episode's over.
Okay.
Sheesh.
All right. I like stirring the pot.
Yeah, because there's a lot.
No. I got you right now. Best couple wrestlers: Alex Windsor, Will Ospreay, CM Punk, AJ Lee, Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait till the end of the show for that one. I'm not even gonna. Nope. You're gonna have me canceled. Nope. I'm an AEW and WWE fan. You're not gonna have both sides canceling me. Nope. Nope. Nah. Yeah, go ahead.
Whip it in the kitchen.
You can throw that over there, James Harden. I'm good on that side. I'm trying to stay in civil war. Stay civil, right in the middle. Fuck that. That is Riho, first ever AEW Women's World Champion.
Oh wow.
Yep,
And we're talking about Shorty on the floor,
with
right?
the blue, yeah.
Okay.
And the person she's wrestling is Emi Sakura, who's been wrestling for years as the all over like Japan, some in America, but I think it's like 20-something year veteran.
Yeah.
But she trained Riho.
Okay.
Riho's so short.
How tall is Rio?
I think he's like 5'1". But she's so good though. She's so good though. This
She looks
woman
like
here.
Damn.
This woman here.
She looks like a powerhouse. She looks like Lita in the face, but she's like just in the few seconds I'm watching her right now, she gives me Raquel vibes.
I like that. I can a shorter Raquel. Yeah. Same kind of offense too in a lot of ways without the obvious height.
The CEO, the TBS champion. Great teamwork. I think the team has an excellent mixture of speed and power with Windsor and Riho. Now, Windsor after the loss for Riho, you got her back at the
Yeah. But those Joshi wrestlers, man, they are known for their strikes, their elbows,
Seriously.
their feet. They are. I feel like that's one of the number one things they're probably trained.
They're striking.
They're striking, and
Yeah.
it's like if you notice any of them have amazing backhands. Even
Yeah.
their slaps sound like they could knock you out. Like,
Oh damn.
so damn.
Speaking of which, and because I want to stay in the confines of wrestling, not just a specific division.
Look.
But that does lead me to bring up Kairi Sane.
Sorry, so yeah.
What the fuck are they doing with her character? She was fucking dangerous a few months ago.
Yeah, Kairi Sane, man.
Like she was a scary person to wrestle because that backhand, her demeanor, she is a formidable opponent. They're Jasmine Nixon her right now.
That fucking elbow too, the insane elbow.
Yeah.
The way she used to throw her whole body into it. Yo, the matches between her and Shayna Baszler, my guy. Yo, they used to go out there and try to literally attempt to murder each other. They were so damn good. Like those are wrestling soulmates. But what's happening with her? She's a background character to the bigger heel turn of Asuka.
I feel like you can do much more with that. Like I get the storyline that they're trying to form, but you can do that.
She's getting bullied
and still keep Carrie.
Nah, not in the WWE sense. No,
that's a demotion in my sense.
Of course it is, but you're building the bigger star and the bigger entity and the bigger story that they're being told. Like, what story are you going to tell with Kairi at this point?
I get that, but do you have to devalue her while you're telling the story? And who are you bigging up? This is between Io, Rhea, and Asuka.
Yeah.
They don't need the fucking push. They're who they are.
You think they see Kairi as a world champion anytime soon?
I mean, I'm not saying that, but you don't have to make her look like how she's looking. For me to say Kairi Sane and Jasmine Nixon the same comparison sentence is a fucking problem. But that's what they're doing to her essentially, character-wise. When was the last time we actually seen her wrestle? Don't worry, I'll wait.
I would say about a month ago, tag team match. It was her and Asuka against the Judgment Day.
Damn, that was so forgettable.
Damn.
But you see, that's my point. Like, they're not giving her what she needs. Like, I get it. She's a part of a faction. So, naturally, she's going to be doing a lot of tag team work. It's very rare that you just see them doing singles matches.
Yeah.
Cool. But, damn, there used to be a time where Carrie was wrestling. It stood the fuck out. Now it's just like, you're the new person.
I honestly, what I want to throw in there is the fact that when Asuka got hurt, there was an extended amount of time that she was going to be out. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
You start giving promos of Kairi, of her old pirate gimmick, which I love her pirate gimmick.
Mhm.
Like her whole thing was, I'm always out for gold, which means she's always out for championships.
Oh, kind of like Rhea.
Yeah,
At a certain point.
without the actual obvious character behind it, yes.
Okay.
But in that sense, it was like she wrestles because she wants the gold.
Cool.
It's simple. I felt like they were going to start positioning her towards that women's intercontinental reign, because if you're treating her next to Asuka like Asuka's the biggest star, of course, then let Asuka run for the world championship. Let Kyrie run for the Intercontinental, because
That's
she's
fair.
obviously a part of the mid card. I feel like they get so caught up in star chasing and focusing on the stars, they forget the other stars they have there.
Yeah.
And Kyrie is a background character getting bullied, which honestly is only going to lead to what, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months from now, where Kyrie's like, no, I don't want to talk back to you. I don't want to listen to you. I'm going to talk back to you, and what, they're going to have a one-on-one match and Asuka's going to win? Come on, man. We could do something better than that.
Terrible. But to bring it back to AEW, who do you see coming out of this match?
It's interesting because now we're going into the big pay-per-view. Mercedes and Rio are fighting for the TBS championship. Mercedes could win. Honestly, Mercedes may not win. Emmy's probably going to get the tag eventually, and Mercedes going to walk away because that's her character. Mercedes doesn't take L's here. Mercedes doesn't take L's here.
Well, clearly the bitch has more belts than she has body to put it on.
I'm weak.
No, I mean that's not a slight or anything. Like,
what's the truth?
She could be 8 foot. She still wouldn't have enough body to fit all those belts,
bruh. Like, and she wants to challenge. She says she wants to go for Ultimo Dragon's record, which is 10 championships across multiple different promotions.
Wait, doesn't she have the 10th belt already?
She has 8.
I thought she had 9. I thought it was 9 or 10.
I mean 9. Sorry, she has 9. She needs 2 more.
So, do you think that this could really lead and build up to something big and powerful with her and Tony?
Maybe, I don't know.
Because I think it was you who said this. Probably you. That Tony is doing with 1 belt, Mercedes Moné is doing with 9.
Yes. That was
so. To see those 2 titans go at each other, and the possibility of Mercedes being Mercedes 10 belts is fucking insane.
I think that's the one story that they've been telling clearly every time Mercedes crosses paths with Tony. They already went for the match, and Mercedes lost. That was at the last big pay-per-view, All In, a few months ago. In that regard, I don't see Mercedes even getting into world championship like contention. Not until she starts losing these belts. I need crash out Mercedes. I need her to start losing all these titles, all of them, to the point where she starts doubting herself and crashes out and starts going after Tony. Because I think the cocky character didn't work. She needs a different version of herself to go against Toni Storm again. But I do think they need to fight again.
I see what you're saying, but I see... Honestly, forget Tony. I think this would be a really, really good. This would be a good opportunity for one of those indies to cash in on.
Yeah, and honestly, that's exactly why they do it.
No. I know why they've been doing it these last couple of months or whatever. She's been collecting all these belts from all these different indies, but this belt particular, this could be the one. No, not even world title. It doesn't matter what the fucking belt is. The fact that this is the 10th belt for her is what can make this indie make this indie wrestling company stand out. This is the company that the fuck?
They have it's fire. They have dual submissions and Mercedes is tapping out, but she's caught up in the rope. That's funny.
So it doesn't even matter if she taps out.
No, but it's funny to see her tap out.
Crazy.
That's the second time Alex Windsor in some form has tapped her out, mind you.
Oh, damn. But yeah, I think this title specifically is what could really set an indie wrestling company to that next level.
It could.
Because we are the reason that she has the 10th belt now.
Yeah.
Who were we before? Nobody knows. But now everybody is aware of us because she's wearing our belt, kind of like what you were mentioning earlier. Like a lot of these no names are happily letting her get
Oh,
that
yeah.
belt because of the promo that it brings.
And it brings
So
a
yeah, to
shitload.
be the one to give her the 10th belt would be the push that I think a lot of wrestling companies should be peeping and trying to work on.
You would think so. The only other side of that is the negative that comes from it. But I'm gonna stop talking because Ricochet's on TV.
Let's see what he got.
Stop. I'm done hearing it. MVP, Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin. I know that you guys are cowards, and I know that you like to play the numbers game, so, how about a little gentleman's agreement? Tonight, I'll tell my men to stay in the back. You tell your two little thugs to stay in the back, Shelton, and we can settle this one-on-one, mano-a-mano in the middle of the ring. No managers, no seconds, nobody, just you and me. And after I embarrass you tonight, the three of us will have all the momentum going into Toronto, where we will embarrass you one more time. And when all the smoke is cleared and the three of us, our hands are raised in victory, Shelton, Bobby, MVP, you will have no choice but to respect us. Because that's a demand.
Okay.
Solid, right?
Solid. I saw the confidence, like the posture, the confidence. Had the hand in the pocket. He was slow but deliberate, poised. Had his little swag at the end. His little, I guess that's his like little moniker, his little thing.
With what
The three fingers.
That's for those three. Him and his team, the Gates of Agony.
I like it.
And he been doing that Jada Kiss for like months now. It's getting over.
Funny.
No, he does it every promo. Every promo, no matter if it's a serious one, a funny one, he'll do it. And walk away, bro. It's so fucking annoying, but it works. But it's so annoying.
I like it. Okay.
So annoying, but you know what? Like I said, serviceable. That's probably one of his better promos he's had in weeks on AEW. Honestly, compared to a few weeks ago when they weren't on like the mic with Renee and they would do like a backstage thing, that was probably one of his better promos in a while. So. And you get to see a Ricochet versus Shelton Benjamin match. Look at this WWE lifer over here.
Oh, fucking Christ.
This man jumped in the Monday Night Raw time machine for this one.
There ain't enough ropes and turnbuckles for Ricochet to jump off of that could keep Shelton Benjamin off his ass. That motherfucker, he hurts people. Like, we got to make sure we understand that. This is not the spinning.
He hurts people.
This is not the spinning reverse kick Shelton Benjamin from WWE. This is the motherfucker who just flings niggas. Like,
oh yeah, I forgot I let you show some of Shelton Benjamin's. Yo, he saw Shelton Benjamin's matches from the Continental Classic where he tossed some. I forgot who you.
This shit was bad, man.
He was tossing some nigga around, bro. Now I gotta look it up.
Yo, the whole time I'm looking at that shit, I'm just thinking about Kevin Hart stand up. Say it with your chest, little ass nigga. Like, damn, son. Like, let that nigga breathe.
Yo.
I feel like that Simpsons meme. Stop. He's already dead. Yo, get off this nigga, son.
Yo,
ref.
No, the way they build Shelton, like coming in. I'm glad this, like the Hurt Syndicate, which used to be the Hurt Business.
Yeah.
But the way they brought them in individually, like of course, when you see MVP, you naturally think, okay, we've used to him being a manager. We've used to him also being a wrestler.
Right.
So we know him in this actual position now as the manager for whatever the Hurt Syndicate does. When he brought Shelton Benjamin in, I was like, all right, eventually we're going to get him being a tag team wrestler. Nah. Shelton was wrecking people. My man went on I think a 3 month or 4 month win streak. Like he came in and just wrecked everybody. I mean, not just jobbers either. We're talking about actual people on the roster. Like signed people were getting wrecked. But I just love how they build it up, though.
Okay.
I love it.
Okay, so now, all right. There's been an obvious transformation when Shelton Benjamin was, WWE days or whatever.
Yeah.
Back then, he was a technical high flyer type of person.
Yeah.
Now it looks like he's leaning more into I'm a grappler powerhouse.
Yeah.
Do you think that he has lost the edge on being that technical high flyer type of person and just leans into straight brutality and power now,
No.
or does he still balance and
He
have
still
that?
balances out.
Then that's bad news for Ricochet.
He still balances
because
out.
because we've obviously seen him pack on muscle and weight, so that usually will slow somebody down.
Mhm.
Makes it a little bit more difficult to be able to do the high risk maneuvers and things of that nature. It's very odd if you're gonna see fucking Brock Lesnar on the top ropes. That type of shit doesn't happen.
Right.
There's a specific weight class for these type of reasons.
Mm-hmm.
So I was hoping that you were going to say yes, so this way at least Ricochet has the advantage and edge to be able to kind of like run circles around him.
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem like that's going to be the case, is it?
No, it's not.
Fuck. Well, all right.
Because he hurts people.
Yeah.
He hurts people.
Does he?
That video package was bullshit.
Good God.
What happened?
Yo, I still see his fucking promo. He's like, I'm short, I'm black, and I can't get women. I was like, wait, what?
And then now they chanted on the regular because his name is Stokely's or Stoke. Stoke get no hoes. That's what they've been chanting. You see what I mean? Yo, Philly does not give a fuck, bro. Nah, I am not. That's Cash Wheeler. If y'all know Cash Wheeler, my man just got cleared of a gun charge. I'm not getting that man's face. I'm good.
Wait, who's Cash Wheeler?
The guy with the hair.
The guy with the mic?
No, that's
Oh,
Stoke.
yeah.
The one with the hair.
Oh, okay.
And then the other one is Dax Harwood. They used to be in WWE.
Oh, okay.
The Revival.
Yeah.
You missed it
Yeah,
during the time.
yeah.
That was also at NXT days.
How tall is he?
There's kids here.
How you here? Fuck all that. How you just putting that on me? How do you know if I get holes or not?
Yo, there's fucking kids here. They said I get no holes. Yo, you're fucked. I just realized what you said.
It's like, yeah, don't put that on my jacket, nigga. You don't know my body. Fuck you mean? Fuck you. Nah, man.
No. I'm crying, yo.
He looks like a Joe Rogan. Women are the problem. What do they bring to the table, ass niggas?
And he's a total opposite of that too. He just looks it though.
Oh,
total opposite.
he looks like I'm the.
Oh
alpha male.
shit.
Who's that?
Mm-hmm. Yo, he's scoring. Yo.
What the hell is happening right
Yo, that's gonna be this man's face. Yo, he's gonna end up hitting the fan. He's gonna hit one of these people. He really is, bro.
now? What is happening?
Yo, he said, what the fuck is you talking about? Yo, I love Philly for this. Don't do it. What? Don't get banned, bro. Don't get banned. Almost took out cameraman. Took out a damn cameraman. Oh, who's getting hit? Oh shit, fans. Yo, there's fans that jumped the rail? Yo, what's going on?
Dude, this is some ECW shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
Fun fact.
What the
This
fuck
is some
is happening?
ECW shit for
I
real.
can't tell if this is kayfabe or not. Like,
Was those fans? Nah, those wasn't fans. Even though it looked like he was punching the shit out of him, though. Yo, this is crazy. What the fuck is going on? Yo, FTR lost their fucking mind, bro. FTR lost their mind.
he looks like he should just be a manager. He doesn't have the weight, none of that.
Nope.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Big black nigga.
Is one arm significantly larger than the other?
Yes, that's what it looks like.
What the fuck?
I still don't fuck with. I would not fuck with Shelton Benjamin.
I got this one.
Ooh.
Ricochet, if you can be trusted to leave your boys in the back, I'll leave my boys in the back. And then I'll put your goofy ass on your back. Pete,
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's a pleasure, Renee.
MVP was like, okay.
In the back, and the Hurt Syndicate staying in the back as well.
Yeah, we get a Ricochet match. All right.
The classic one-on-one battle coming up right now on Dynamite.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 2-minute time limit. Approaching the court from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing 208 pounds. Show some love.
Yo, Ricochet's an asshole, bro. That was such an asshole look at that kid's head, man.
23-12-2.
Yep.
Not a bad record.
No. Two amazing ties, too. I forgot who they were against. I think one was Will Ospreay. Time limit.
Fucking Christ.
30-minute, 60-minute time limit.
Oh, speaking of which, what did you think of the first NXT speed match last night?
That's the second.
What was the first?
Hold on. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. We got
Sorry,
past
ladies
this
and
shit. Hey, yo.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
I feel like that's probably part of the reason why.
Big black nigga.
Lost Bobby Lashley.
Yo, this nigga Shelton is huge, bro. Pause. This man is it's ridiculous how muscular he is at 40-something years old. We heard people. We heard people. Heard people.
This is the main event?
No.
Shit.
We heard people. We heard people. I love how any arena they go into.
I'll tell you what, I know Shelton Benjamin from day one. When this guy started, he's always been a class.
Keep the chain going. I love they do that too. Oh shit!
You got to speed him to death.
Yeah.
Because no matter what, Ricochet's still faster than him.
Yes.
So if you can get the advantage in that way, that's how you capitalize. But you can't take the you can't take your foot off the gas.
Nope. Everyone bald.
Oh shit.
Yo.
All right. That's funny.
Yo, I love Bryan Danielson on the commentary, bro. That was fucking beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
No, you should have been pinned him. Oh god.
All right. See, and this is where it gets bad. This is exactly where it gets bad.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. You fucked up. You fucked up. Yes, you did. You fucked up.
Yeah. All right. No.
Oh my god.
You can't fight him on the
Oh my
front
god.
end.
Oh
Shit.
God.
Shit.
Damn, bro.
All right, we locked in on this match. I'm sorry. We supposed to be keeping the conversation going, but yeah.
Nah.
Shelton is beating that ass right now.
Beating the light skin off that boy. Like, you gonna make him any lighter than he already is, but no, I'm sorry. Beat him so bad, gonna make him dark.
I mean, you could beat the light off of him.
Yo,
I mean,
doing? Yo.
Make him look like Sheamus.
That's wild.
Yeah, he's definitely hurting his ass right now.
Oh shit! Watch the back.
Giving the Randy Orton. Oh damn.
Nah, the back, bro. Nah, that man Shelton does not care. Legit.
Shit.
Ever come out of the University of Minnesota, and that's saying something. Sure is, especially that program for decades.
All right, this is your chance.
Fuck him up.
Oh damn.
Fuck him up,
That's
Shelton. Fuck him up.
Crazy chant.
Fuck him up, Shelton. Yo, man.
You gotta treat him like.
Oh my god. Oh good god. What was that?
Yo, fam.
Bro, Shelton is. Oh, he got to do the Germans, bro. You gonna get your ass tossed. Yo, Ricochet's funny as hell.
Damn.
Damn, he chopped the shit out his back, bro.
You got to deal with him like you would any other powerhouse 7-footer.
Yeah.
You got to attack the legs and eventually break them down to the midsection.
I'm gonna fly again.
I wouldn't do that so soon.
Me either. Because then you get the shit chopped out of you.
Okay, it actually did work.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, while we're locked in on this match, if you haven't already done so after this live, go check out the IG and TikTok for Bell to Bell because I just posted a new video covering everything that happened on this past Sunday's episode of LFG.
Yeah.
It was pretty damn good. Very well evenly matched with the people going against each other. And you can tell that the stakes are getting raised and they're aware of it because the playoffs is next week. So if you watch it, you're going to see at the very end who are some of my picks of who I think is going to get eliminated. I didn't say a whole lot of people, but just off the top of the head, I picked one person from the women's, one person from the men. And if you've been following me long enough, then you already know who I'm going to say. And for good reason and why.
Yeah. And then also on the Bell to Bell Instagram and TikTok, I put up like a teaser video, but on YouTube currently is my All Elite Week review. So before you get a chance to even watch tonight's episode, or if you watch it back and get a chance to watch Collision on Saturday, make sure you watch my review, All Elite Week review, and my thoughts on what's currently going on in AEW. We try to give you a little bit of everything here at Bell to Bell. A little bit of everything. Shit, since we're talking on live, yo, what's the thought process of us getting a fucking intern?
I mean, I guess.
I think we kind of low-key need someone who watches everything else that we don't watch.
Well, that's very what would that be? New Japan, AAA,
CMLL, which is the other company AEW works with.
Okay.
Some of the indies, I wouldn't mind getting some. That's something. If you guys want to get some promo from the indie companies, that'd be great too.
Well, actually, that's what we've been striving to do. So we don't want to throw that to the intern. That's the shit that we want.
Very true.
Like fuck that.
Well, I mean, the indies that's outside of New York, but yes,
fuck that. I'm outside too.
I can't listen.
Yo, North Carolina, I'm back and forth all day. I say, holler at me. Fuck, I'm pulling up.
But yeah, I want to be able to get our hands in every form of wrestling that's currently out there now. So
yeah, we want to kind of be like WWE, kind of like have our hands in everything, just without all the scandal and racism.
Wow.
What? Too much? Stop me when I say some shit that's not correct.
In the words of CM Punk, tell me when I'm telling lies. Tell me when I'm telling lies. I'm just not touching it.
Listen, man. Nope. Listen, this little thing right here, this little mic right here, might as well be a pipe bomb.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave that one alone too.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, exactly. Attack the legs.
Hell no.
Yeah, why the ref look like Bruce Willis?
What ref is that? He said it looked like Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Bryce Remsburg. It looked like early Bruce.
You remember back in the days where it was like only one fucking ref and it was Earl Hebner getting his ass flung around every fucking where?
Bro, man. My man Earl used to have like hazard pay on retention, bro. This man would get clothesline, stone cold, super kick, big booted.
Couldn't sell worth a damn.
Damn, no. But good God.
Just flopped. I was like, hey, yo, dog.
Like a lazy fuck.
Dead ass. But he was old as shit, so it was like I didn't expect a whole lot.
Very true.
He gonna get me.
No, buddy. Belly. Oh, God. He laying around on his neck, bro. Good God.
Almost got big E'd.
Uh-oh. Damn, that's foul.
No? Too much? Okay.
Oh, good God. He's going to end up getting Big E now.
Shit.
Another German. Good God, man.
Okay. This version of Shelton that we have now, who do you think would take the victory? Him or Bobby?
With this version?
Yes.
Oh, my God. WWE Bobby versus AEW Shelton. AEW Shelton's winning.
No, I'm talking about both. Like this version of Bobby, this version of.
Oh, I don't know. That's
what I'm saying.
Hey, man.
Because I know there's a shift and change. Like when you're on AEW, you know, like we've hinted at earlier, they focus on the wrestling and they really push the envelope, and they're almost a Gen Z version of ECW, where they're gonna focus on the wrestling, but we're gonna take it there with the promos. We can say some shit that WWE would frown upon.
That's a fact.
So I'm talking about this version of Bobby and this version of Shelton.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's tough because they're so fine tuned now.
Yeah.
Not only because of their experience, but just because they're a lot more elusive. And oh my God,
shit.
They're a lot more elusive than they used to be when they were in WWE. They're a lot more. They're able to really dig in the bag with some of the moves because Shelton wasn't out here doing Germans like this.
Yeah, yeah.
He wasn't doing Germans like this.
Do you see a possibility where Shelton's athleticism is what can make the deciding factor between him and Bobby? Because Bobby has always been the powerhouse. We've never seen him do too much shit.
True, but if you look at some of the times of good God. Yo, kick the shit out of fucking yo.
Nigga said, fuck your couch.
Yo. Uh-oh. Spanish fly. That was close.
That was close. Is he wrestling in Louis V shoes?
That's what it looks like. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yo, Ricochet's a different nigga.
I wouldn't be surprised. That man be dripped out though.
That's crazy.
That man, no, legit. If you see some of the shit that he coming out wrestling, he be dripped out. Bald forever.
Hey, I resent that.
I love Philly.
Chill the fuck out.
What the hell? Oh yeah, the scissors that he be using.
What does he use scissors for?
To cut people open. Legit. He'll stab them in the head and make them bleed.
He cuts people.
No, shit. Stab that nigga. Nah, stab him.
They really be dead letting niggas stab each other.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, they do.
You could not do this shit on WWE.
Hell no.
Oh, nigga.
Yo, did he just break them shit in half? Fucking Shelton, bro.
Yo, I forgot what was going on, but remember when Batista was going against Triple H and he broke the fucking sledgehammer across his knee?
Yes, I do remember.
I was like, hey, yo, dog, lock this nigga up. Get this nigga the fuck out of here.
I do remember. Oh, shit.
Who is this AEW Umaga ass nigga?
Wow, what a way to end it.
Oh, shit.
Here comes MVP.
Okay.
Smart shit, MVP. Oh, Shelton's like, fuck you, nigga. Yo, this. So on AEW, they just fight.
Yeah.
I mean, it's we're the best wrestler, but we here to fight. They couldn't get the security out fast enough.
I'm not getting out there.
That's all the backstage wrestlers. You can tell.
Man, nigga, you want me to break up Bobby? Yeah, y'all got it.
Y'all got it. Nah, I'm good. Y'all paying me double or not? All right, yeah, y'all got it.
Yo, did I send you that video where your mans was at a party and he was grabbing girls' asses as they was walking by and the security came through, gave him a 3-piece and whipped the gun out?
Yo,
I was like,
my God, bro. That nigga hurt people. That nigga professionally hurts people. Bro, I did see that video.
Shit was... Yo.
I appreciate everything he's done for me.
Taz's son, Hook.
I also appreciate the fact that he told me the ops will always have my back. Because you see, I was tight. They decided to replace me.
Yeah, why does nigga look like Rick Astley?
Trio championships.
A lot of y'all are gonna be too young to understand that reference. But
yeah, they are.
YouTube Rick Astley, never gonna give you up. You'll see what I mean.
Or for those who are up on it, if you ever been Rickrolled, yeah.
But the ops will always have my back. However, with that being said, I think it's time for Hook to stand on his own.
What man would put on leather pants and sit in front of a fire? Nuts sweltering. Like, what are you doing?
Doing it for the people.
What people?
The people you're gonna hurt. You're about to hurt some people.
That's a dangerous man.
Very.
If you don't give a fuck about your nuts, I know you don't care about my black ass. What the fuck? Like dead ass, like you really like tightly wrapped saran wrap over food.
Oh my god!
And you just see like the moisture and the condensation. Nigga,
this nigga.
What the fuck are we doing? Anywho,
but yeah, what's up?
And then
we're on break.
Yeah, we're on commercial break right now. What else is going on? I guess this would be a perfect time to be able to talk about WWE. It's type of things. I did mention this earlier in the group chat. Why does it take NXT Homecoming for us to actually have to see Stephanie Vaquer and Carmelo Hayes do something of some substance? Why is that? Carmelo Hayes, cool. We get it. He's black. He's going to forever be a jobber. I understand what it is. Vince Reign still carries on strong. Got it. Cool. Stephanie Vaquer is a different situation. Like, see, this is why I've been so hesitant to give her support and give her the push that everybody else is, because I'm not falling for the devil's kiss and the gimmicks and everything. Like, extremely attractive, very good wrestler, but I always knew what the fucking smoke and mirrors was. They're using her for her nationality, the same way I think they're going to use Lola Vice, and I didn't like it. And also, they were trying to package her to just be a moment. She is a good wrestler. She can wrestle with the best of them. She can wrestle with an Io. She can wrestle with a Rhea. She can wrestle with anybody you place her with. But you're reducing her to nothing but devil's kisses and just pops.
Yep.
That's like, but there's so much more. You're gonna fuck around and try to do that with Lola, and it's not gonna work.
Yep.
We've seen too much of her already to know that, she's that bitch. She can wrestle. She's a good striker. She has the martial arts background.
Oh, shit.
She's gotten better on the mic. They're giving her more promos now. She's doing the vignettes where she's taking us back to Cubana in Miami and all that. So it's like, don't give her this push. Don't give us, make us circle around her and champion her just to push this agenda of AAA, and then we really don't see her for like 5 to 6 months.
You know how that goes.
That's what I've always been very apprehensive of when I see Lola now. Lola maybe 6 or 7 months ago, perfect, cool, deserves every push. Now I see what it is, and I don't like it because I already see what they're doing with Stephanie.
Yeah.
It's like, why the fuck has she not wrestled in how many months? Back in January, she couldn't stop wrestling. What was it? It was like 1 week she wrestled like back to back for like 4 or 5 days straight.
Like 3 or 4 nights straight.
Now you can't remember the last time she wrestled and with who or with whom. I'll wait.
I don't know.
Exactly. Terrible. Yo, all right, I got it. Kyle Fletcher. What's your man's name? He was the bully bad kid in Toy Story.
Oh my god, not you too, bro.
What? I'm wrong?
No, but
stop me when I'm telling lies.
Someone already called it out too.
Okay, this is new to me. That's it right there.
Well, you heard it there. Tony Khan made it official for All Out 1 week from Saturday.
I can't with you.
Is that Bryan Danielson?
Yes, it is.
Okay. He's doing commentary now? He doesn't wrestle anymore?
He's retired. He's got way too many injuries and shit over the course of the year, so he's retired.
And Bryan Danielson, isn't he married to somebody in WWE, or he's married to
Brie
Brie
Bella,
Brie Bella? Okay,
Nikki's sister.
okay, got it. Yeah, I remember Leak was saying something about that.
Mhm.
Okay, and they were in. I think Leak was saying that that's kind of the reason why it might be a little challenging to bring her back.
Yes.
And it was easier to bring Nikki back
Yep.
because she doesn't have anybody because
Stop it.
she couldn't see him.
Stop it.
Listen, yo, why does your man's complexion match his tie? What's going on?
Shout out to Justin Roberts, man. There's nothing I can say to that. I'm actually also kind of starstruck right now based on what I'm reading on my phone, and I don't even want to. Is she taking the sicko room sign? What, bro? She just. Yeah, this happened Saturday. They always coming for her.
Who's that?
The one in the yellow is Tekla. The two holding her on the left is Julia Hart. On the right is Sky Blue. That is Jamie Hayter. Yeah, these. Oh God, that backbreaker, bro. Every time.
So Jamie Hayter and Tony are cool.
Used to be cool, but Jamie Hayter was world champion once. Oh, she's doing a Sandman tribute. I love it. She's doing a Sandman tribute. That's fire. Oh shit, it's signed by Sandman.
Oh shit, it is. I love the camera work. Everything was black and white and red.
Mm-hmm.
Like they really getting this Marilyn Monroe thing
For
down.
her, yes.
I love it.
For her, yes.
Chicago, Illinois, Sky Blue.
Kyle Fletcher's girlfriend.
Ooh. Sky Blue? Wait, you said what?
Kyle Fletcher's girlfriend.
That's his girlfriend, like in real life? Not for play?
No, that's real
How the
life.
fuck did he land her?
Oh, I'm weak. Yo, Tony looks like a mad woman, bro. Yo, she's trying to take that girl head off.
Sky Blue looks like Tatum Paxley and Jasmine Nix did a fusion dance.
I'm dead.
Sprinkle a little Tatiana Dumas on there.
Oh
Shit.
Anytime those women take shots like that, chair shot,
Yeah,
Singapore shot, bro, I pray for their body afterward. Yo, is that a steel pan? Yes, it is. All right, that's what we're doing. I'm weak. Yo,
Is this the main event?
no.
Yo, see what I'm saying?
It's 9:24.
I've been here for like 3 hours
No,
already.
you have not. It's only 9:24. She's gonna hit her right in the face. Oh,
All you did was hit her ass, which has a lot of padding.
she's gonna staple her ass. Yo, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Fuck. Yo,
You sick fuck.
What
You
is that?
sick fuck. You sick fuck. You sick fuck. What? No, bro. She's not gonna staple the in. Nah, she's not gonna staple there, bro. She's not gonna staple there, bro. She stapled her tit. Bro, we're stapling titties. Nah, fam.
yo,
Nah, fam.
what is happening
Nah,
right
fam.
now?
You can have that. Nah,
Yo,
fam.
she just stapled her pussy.
You sick fuck.
Oh shit. Oh man. Yo, shout out to everybody who's joined,
Oh God,
who
bro.
said what up, all that good stuff. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not leaving anybody out.
Shout out to Katya because I already know she chimed in. I know she just messaged me on Instagram too. Did she staple her there too? Come on, man. What are we doing? She has no padding. She just got stapled right on the ass.
Mm-hmm.
And now she got ass face. God damn. Bro.
Has Tony ever done like a Joker cosplay?
No. But that would be so dope on
Because
her.
I can see it right now with the way her lipstick is.
Yeah. So while we're on a commercial break, and while Blackout was going saying that just now, I had a very interesting breaking news that popped up on my phone.
Yeah, I saw your reaction. I just wasn't able to. What's going on? Chairman of Chairman of Saudi Arabia's General Entertainment Authority, Turkey, Al Shish, has announced that WrestleMania is headed to Saudi Arabia. Oh my fucking god!
What year?
2027.
Yeah, they're already getting Royal Rumble 2026, but now they're getting WrestleMania out there. Man,
Yo, what was it? I called this a while ago. We're not gonna get this. Yo, all of these SmackDowns and Raws. Count your fucking days. Be happy. Go to the shows, even if it is $40,000. Go now while you can, because you're not going to be able to do this in three to 5 years. Everything's going to move up. If TKO has any say in the matter, or honestly Triple H at this point, because he just seems to be making all the dumbass decisions, they're going to move all of their PLEs to overseas, and you give it a little bit more time, the same is going to be done with the Raws and SmackDowns and Saturday night main events. That may be the only thing we might fucking get.
If that. Because eventually, it's going to start with the big PLEs.
Yeah.
It's going to start with your WrestleManias, obviously, as you can see.
Yep.
It's going to be your SummerSlams.
Yep.
It's going to be your Survivor Series, your War Games. I fully expect a War Games in London eventually. I expect we already got a Royal Rumble in Saudi in 2026. Yeah, man. The only reason I'm only mentioning London is because there was a picture that went out there recently of Triple H. I think it was back in the summer. Triple H and Nick Khan with London's Prime Minister, or France Prime Minister, taking a picture in front of something, and you can tell that's going to be a next stop. They just did an announcement of a WWE Japan Super Show, because they want to eventually do a big show out there. So there may be a WrestleMania in Japan one day. Like, bro, you're spot on with that. International crowds are paying more money, and they need the money. Clearly.
So now, this goes back to what I was talking about on one of the last lives. I can't even remember. We do too much content. But remember how
good thing.
It is. But remember how I was giving you that analogy of making the transition from WWE to AEW to save your pockets because of how expensive the tickets were.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're not even. It's like they're making that decision for you.
Yep.
Because even if I have the money, I now have to factor in now a whole flight. So I mean, to be real, there's some people within the States who will fly from Charlotte and go to Indianapolis, wherever their WrestleMania is. There's that. But when you're talking about I need a passport just to watch WrestleMania live, that's when it starts to get extreme. It's like even the richest person who's up is still gonna look at this like, all right, this is ridiculous now.
Yeah.
And for all of that, now you have to do 2 nights.
Yeah.
Because why the fuck am I spending $40,000 for one? Oh damn. So now it's almost impossible to do anything WWE.
That's a dope picture.
That is.
Look at the ECW logo in the background. That's fucking dope.
Yeah.
Yo, Tony and Scott Blue are sitting on basically what the guardrail where the LED boards is, and the camera shot is so great because they're showing ECW. Yo, bro.
Yeah, that's perfect. You can't like make that up.
What did she hit her with, a sign?
A sign.
Oh shit! A legit street sign.
Wow. But yeah, so now AEW is about to become the biggest thing in town.
Oh shit!
By default.
Yeah, by default. Yeah. Yeah. There was someone tweeted out recently that they said when they went to AEW, I forgot where. What the fuck?
Mousetraps.
Tiny Storm starring I Smell a Rat. Nah, bro. She's going to dump her into the. He's gonna give it to Bryan Danielson.
He's stupid.
That was dope. Shout out to Excalibur. He's the guy in the mask who's on the commentary with them. Bro, we gonna put our hands on the trap, bitch. Them shits hurt.
Yeah, they do.
Bro, I've been in buildings and I did a lot of real estate. Stepping on that bitch? Nah. Putting your hand on shit, done that shit by accident because you didn't know that's what they were using for traps? Even worse. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she'll get power bomb, bro. She's getting power bomb, bro. Yo, that looks horrible. What a scene. What a scene. She gonna dump her on it again.
Shit,
Yo, a whole
man.
bunch
Yo,
of fucking mouse traps, bro.
They give you PLA shit
On
a regular,
Yeah. Because you just saw Ricochet and fucking Shelton. That was a bigger ass match. Now you get two women basically just throwing caution at the wind. I'm surprised they're not bleeding yet.
Seriously. You know who she also gives me, makes me think of? She makes me think of a more vicious Shotzi with black hair.
I would be honest with you. That's probably one person who used to be in WWE I would love to see in AEW. Shotzi.
Yeah,
I would love
Shotzi
to
would have
see
did it.
Shotzi.
Honestly, somebody who I think is still in WWE technically, who would be good for AEW, I feel Wendy Chu.
Yes.
She's in Evolve right now. Why?
Yeah.
At first, I thought it was for the star power, but they're not even pushing her like that.
No,
I thought she would have been a shoo-in for the women's championship.
Especially with her character.
Yeah, no, she just goes around just putting bitches to sleep. Like,
that's what we doing?
Why not, bitch? You made me hit fucking mouse traps.
Oh, look at the DDT on the chair, bro.
Yeah, I'd be pissed too. Kick out. At some point, I think somebody's just gonna pull a gun out from underneath the fucking.
Yo, is that electrical?
Yo,
bro, that shit is an electrical fly swat.
Yo,
brain damage ever since.
What is happening? Yo, they say fuck that shit. WWE talking about we can't do chair shots to the head no more. Yeah, alright.
Yeah, nah, bro. They don't caution to the wind over here. Clinical CTE on a daily. We don't care.
Because I feel like,
oh nah, bro.
Like I'm all for practicing safety because at the end of the day, you know, we still want them to be healthy, but still put on a good show.
Oh yeah.
But my thing is like, all right, what's the difference between me smacking you in the face with a chair and me giving you 40 fucking DDTs?
True.
Like at that point, you might as well just rule out all moves that have to deal with the head.
True. She didn't fall into a foot though.
Damn.
Word.
Yo, we
here. We ain't shit.
We ain't. That's why I'm not even gonna comment on it.
Nope. Oh goddamn, bro. Why she hit her like that though? Like she hit her very bad with that shit. Oh no, of course she's gonna use this damn song.
So
I know what she's gonna do. She's gonna do this damn hip attack right into it. Damn. Throw that ass in a circle. Oh, right on the chair. Storm Zero. Yeah, she's done. She's done. 2, 3.
Yep. Okay. So now continuing on for what we were just talking about, you know, for those of you who are just coming into our live, thank you and welcome.
We appreciate you.
We were talking about the transition of what WWE is going to look like in the upcoming years, how they're slowly but surely transitioning to having all of their PLEs overseas.
Yes.
And eventually, I feel like it's going to come a time where even the SmackDowns and Raws are going to be overseas as well. And we're not going to see them over here in the States as much as we used to.
Nope.
Now, continuing on from that, this is where I was saying where this is where AEW becomes the big honcho in town.
Yep.
Do you see a world where WWE can come back and reclaim and be the bigger, more dominant one in the States.
Yeah, there's a chance. There's always a chance. Because for me, AEW now gives me that vibe as we watching all these women freaking scrap right now.
Mm-hmm.
Julie Hart, Tekla, that's Chris Statlander. Who is that?
Just a bunch of women.
Yeah, Jamie Hayter.
She kind of looks like how Fallon Henley used to dress when she first started.
Yeah,
like the cowboy shit.
Yeah. Oh!
Damn.
Woo! God damn, yo. I swear, Jamie Hayter throws the best elbow, bro.
That wasn't even an elbow. That looked like a straight fist.
It did. Another one.
Are they friends?
Yep. Not anymore.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
She looks like a redheaded Sabrina Carpenter. Little cheeks, though. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And she in the black looks like a skinnier, younger Stephanie.
Taken out by Tekla when Tekla arrived in AEW. And now the Toxic Spider, the AEW Women's World Champion.
Oh, yeah. That's.
Tekla with a spear.
I remember I used to be able to do that in the clubs. Can't do it like I used to.
Yeah.
Ask about me. I was doing that shit in the clubs.
That spider shit?
Yes. Well, not the walking part, but I would do the spider, and I have a chick dubbing on me and shit.
That's okay.
Yeah, nigga, I was outside.
She's gonna do it right over her.
That's
fucking sick.
That's pretty good.
That's sick. With her teammates in the background on the camera, that's fucking sick.
So the reason why I posed that question,
yeah, they're my baby.
Who's that?
Willow Nightingale.
Okay, yeah.
So, what's going on? I'll take your A. The world of professional wrestling, it's crazy, it's nutty, it's bananas, right? So I do my very best to try and make it a good place. I try to stand up for the good. Smile anyway, if you will. So when people
That's her
deny that,
catchphrase.
I take personal issue with it, right? And so I think they should be punched in the face. And if they still don't get it, they should be punched in the face again.
Yes.
And there's one person for months and months just cannot get it through their skull. Marina Shafir.
Oh.
Girl, I want to fight you so bad.
Harley Cameron.
And I had a proposition for you. Since you're such a lovely lady,
Chitara?
I wanted to do it by song.
No.
So pick any chord you got.
G? Excellent. C major it is.
What in the anamorph is going on?
That is Harley Cameron, one of the most talented women on the roster. Think Chelsea Green, but can actually sing, rap, do ventriloquism, speaks 6 languages, and she wrestles. And that's like the last thing she does.
All right, I'll stand corrected on that. She gives me Tori Kelly vibes.
Cat on your face. That's crazy. I just realized she was singing "Cat." Put "Cat on your face." Yo, this show, bro. Yo, anytime I watch AEW, I'll be like, yo, they really get away with this shit.
Yo.
She's really friends with. So listen to me. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. You need to watch your back.
Talking about her friendship with.
Yo. All right, I'm done.
That's the main event. All these niggas.
Shit.
The main event is a 10-man tag, Brodito and the Ops versus the Death Riders and Young Bucks. Yes, their team name is the Ops.
Damn. Okay.
But what were you gonna say? Because I was gonna add something to something you said before.
Well, okay, go ahead. Because I'm gonna have a rebuttal already.
So when it comes to what I was saying at the end of the women's match, yes, WWE has a chance to retake it, but for me, it's kind of like great analogy we can use. It's kind of like the old days when me and Blackout, League, and Yano basically was running the music independent scene in New York, where we were great at what we were doing at the radio station WVMR, but we were even better when we had competition. Because you remember the days when DTF was around, some of the other independent radio stations were around. There were people who were starting stations just to start stations at one time. But for us, that was like, do that. Yes, we need that competition. Same thing goes with WWE. The longer they focus on overseas, the more AEW can capitalize on. For instance, someone tweeting, "Yeah, I paid $50 for close to ringside seats." Say AEW, not at just a regular event, a PLE type event. $50. That's going to continue to a trend where that's also going to be seen by the wrestlers, and we're going to get WCW, WWF vibes. I feel like it's coming. It's already kind of starting. It's kind of starting already with some of the wrestlers leaving AEW. But for me, the ones that are left, the Jade Cargills, the Ricky Saints, that all was because of after Cody left. Eventually, we're going to get more Swerve Stricklands. We're going to get more of more Ricochets, other people who WWE who see what AEW is doing and like, you know what, I'm tired of these international flights. Yeah, I want to stay home. Let me call up Tony Khan and see if he'd be interested in me, depending on who the person is. Because there's several. Let me not say several. I would say there's about 3 specific wrestlers right now in WWE that's on TV today that would fit perfectly in AEW.
Who are those 3?
And vice versa. In WWE right now,
I didn't forget my point, but I'm gonna let you.
I'm gonna
let you keep cooking.
Right now in WWE, SmackDown, Raw, and NXT, Raquel Rodriguez will be great as that big woman. There's a chick in AEW right now named Megan Bayne who gives that same type of big. I think you've seen a matchup, a stare down between them two, and seeing how great Raquel has grown. Whew, sign me up. But that's probably like the lone woman, I would say. Men's side, there is 2 I'm thinking of, but it's going to be so left field, nobody would expect me to say it.
Try me.
Men's side, one is obvious, and that's AJ Styles. But because I'm saying I don't think nobody expects me to say it, because he's made it clear he's going to retire soon. I believe he's waiting until that contract runs out, which is supposed to be February 2026. He's going to show up in AEW next year.
Okay.
That's what I believe. Not saying it will happen, but I do believe it.
Okay, so that's 2.
That's 2. The other person, this will throw you off, especially where he's at right now. Bronson fucking Reed. If this doesn't pan out the way
he needs it to,
that way it needs to, where Bronson comes out, him and Braun are future world champions.
Definitely.
But Braun is a future world champion in WWE. I think Bronson Reed's a future world champion outside of WWE.
I like that. That's interesting. Okay, so now, to circle back to my point, and I'm glad you said all of that. That's cool. The problem, or not so much the problem, but the situation that I feel that we need to highlight is, yeah, I get what you're saying, the comparison of WCW and WWF, but WWE, as of late, has made it their mission to focus on moments. So when you're dealing...
That's wild.
What?
They've been trolling the Young Bucks for weeks, and they use their passport photos with their real names. That's crazy. And they gave them the Dynamite basic music from when they first started AEW.
Yeah, I've been seeing some things
government
online.
Names. That's fucking wild.
I've been seeing some things how they just been fucking up their promos.
It's been on purpose because they, as AEW EVPs, they were fucking with everybody, production, wrestlers, so on and so forth. This is the revenge of the backstage people getting to them after they lost at All In when they lost their EVP titles.
Got it.
So now they're just regular wrestlers, so they're fucking with them. But I think it's been hilarious.
So yeah,
go ahead.
So now, AEW has kind of been staying the course. They've been focusing on the wrestling. They've been cultivating characters who are well-rounded, like the Swerve Stricklands, the Will Ospreys, and MJFs, and all these great people. When you have them focusing on what wrestling was supposed to be, does WWE stand a chance the way people assume that it does?
Yeah.
You still think so?
Yeah. I do. Don't ask me to elaborate, because I just do.
I don't know. I'm gonna do a video, and I'm gonna expound on why I think Triple H secretly is working for AEW.
You keep doing this.
I have my reasons. I'm gonna do a video and I'm gonna break down why I think that is. Because at some point you can't be this bad at your job. Thank God AJ Lee came back. That's probably the best thing he's done since bringing Truth back, which wasn't on his own volition.
Nope.
So,
and now look at Truth. We love you, Ron Killings, but yeah, he's another one that I don't see he end up going to AEW, but I think once his WWE phase of this contract, whatever length of it is done, he should fully focus on music full time.
I think so.
He has something there, man. He should focus on it full time.
Oh, definitely, because I still bump the All White album. It's a really, really good album. If you're a person who's not really into country music, this is a very smooth transition because it has the hip hop elements. It has smooth R&B harmonization. So it's a dope album. But in 2025, I don't see R-Truth becoming champion just because of
the way things are.
Yeah, they hate black people. They hate black people.
Stop.
No? That doesn't ring the same?
Mm-mm.
I'm going to get him to crack. I'm telling you. Who's the American Gladiator nigga on the right?
That's Powerhouse Hobbs.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Another like homegrown wrestler. He signed on with AEW years ago, unknown, and moved his way up. And like he's teaming with fucking Samoa Joe, bro.
Good to see that he's back after shooting Twisted Metal, which I'm sure you still haven't watched.
I started it.
What are you up to?
No, I mean I literally just started it. Not the show itself, season 2. I'm on episode 1. I literally just started.
Okay. What's your take so far?
I mean, I don't really like this show. I just like the fact that I don't know if you heard. Damn, I got an exclusive on him. I do.
It depends.
Did you hear that they already announced the season 3?
They have to, yeah.
Peacock renewed them for season 3 and 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you get to the season 2 finale, you will see why. Like, oh nah, I need to know what the fuck happened.
There's my guy. Yeah, this is All-Star 100K 10-man tag team match. Nothing but gold in that ring, bro. That's Bandito.
You don't say.
Honestly, my pick right now for Wrestler of the Year.
Really?
Yep.
Are we talking about AEW or in general?
In general.
Damn, okay.
This man has put on matches that, like, combining with high flying and technical. That guy right there, Bandito. Yeah. There's the guy with the fucked up hair on the other side, Wheeler Yuta.
Mm-hmm.
They're basically saying, fuck you, Yuta. He's from Philly, mind you.
Damn.
Yeah, they don't give a shit about that, man. Oh.
Shit.
Greatest tag team of all time, man.
That's smooth.
See the smoothness, though?
Yeah, I do.
Love it. You're cheating. Fuck out of here. Yo, Rick Knox was like, nah, fuck out of here.
Shit the hell out of here.
I love Rick Knox, man. That ref there holds no shit with nobody. And here's my guy, Brody King.
That nigga looks like a straight Viking.
Oh, they about to do the whole body drop on this niggas. Oh. This is what a good tag team look like. Are they gonna do this move already?
He looks like Aleister Black if he let himself go.
Mind you, he used to be in a tag team with Aleister Black.
Oh wow.
A little bit wasting too much time. Yeah, too much delay there by the champs. The tag being absolutely Yuta.
Nah, boy, hold this backbreaker. Fuck Wheeler Yuta.
Professional wrestling journey in
Uh-oh.
this city before.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Here comes Joe.
He just comes in on bullshit.
Please, everybody in this arena.
Kick the shit out that boy. Fuck up that man's hamstring. Put him in a wheelchair. Yeah, put him in a wheelchair.
No big ass man should be moving like that. That was too smooth.
It's so smooth the way he wrestles. Yo, I swear, Samoa Joe wrestles like a man who should be a cruiserweight. Joe. Ah! And they chopped him. Uh-oh. And my other favorite wrestler, Katsuyori Shibata. Doesn't even give you a chance to relax. About to kick the shit out of him. Yes, it is.
Do you see a world where AEW tries to go a little bit poppy, where they start integrating celebrities and shit?
I'm hoping not. Honestly, let me not say that. Because if you watch Fantastic Four, the guy who plays Mold Man, Paul Walter Hauser, did wrestle in Ring of Honor. He does wrestle on a regular basis. He's literally one of those guys. He's an actor on the week. Damn. He's an actor on the weekdays, wrestles on the weekends. He had a good ass match in Ring of Honor, but on the main show, I don't think so. The closest thing would be the YouTuber Big Boom AJ, and him wrestling on like the pre-shows, but that's it.
Okay.
So it would have to be somebody who takes it fully seriously.
Okay. So just to make sure you have a perfect picture of what I'm saying. AEW is now the biggest wrestling division in the States at this point in time.
I get what you mean.
Their tickets are still affordable.
Yes.
Wrestling is still top tier. You still have all of this great talent here. Samoa Joe, MJF.
Nigga said no.
Moxley and Swerve, Hurt Syndicate. All of these great people.
Yeah.
Tony Storm.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit.
You still have... You still have the character development, the storylines. So they've worked on that. So now there's literally not much that they don't have at this point.
No.
They are the it wrestling company at this point in time now. Ticket sales and revenue alone. Do you see a world where people are gonna want to now spend 5-6 times more to go back to WWE when they've left them high and dry for this amount of years, and we've been accustomed to AEW now?
No.
That's my point.
No.
Like, fam,
but they're still gonna stick to WWE because that's where you're gonna get your CM Punks, your Drew McIntyres. You're gonna watch it for the wrestlers.
Sure, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it on CW. I'm gonna watch it on USA. I'm gonna watch it on ESPN. Netflix. Whatever the fuck channel they got, Cartoon Network, whatever they license this shit to after a while, because they're just gonna keep whoring all of these fucking divisions out. But that's from the comfort of my own home.
Right.
I'm talking about physical,
live
tangible ticket sales.
Yeah.
If I'm spending $125 a piece, maybe $500, $600 at the most, including refreshments, memorabilia, all of that stuff, to see a banger of this type of caliber with no fluff.
Right.
Why would I then want to turn around and spend $3,400 to go to SmackDown to see fluff, to see fucking the next superstar that they try to grab? Maybe they're gonna get Sabrina Carpenter out. They're gonna try to get Vanessa Hudgens to come back. They're gonna try to get Queen's Flip or Joe Budden Network to try to make another cameo. Like, what the fuck am I paying for?
Paying for the entertainment. I think I said this in the last podcast.
I can pay for that at home with my subscription.
But the selling point for them is, why sit here and watch it at home where you can be in it and be a part of the drone shots?
Because I need to eat tomorrow? the fuck are we talking about, my nigga?
You are thinking logical. They are hoping people who are illogical they'll pay for it.
But that brings me back to the point that I was telling you about last time when you was talking about Ariana.
What's that?
Ariana will will pull your heartstrings if she sees you watching WWE.
Yes.
She wants to go to that shit.
Correct.
But now in this universe, at this point in time, AEW is the big kid, is the big man on campus.
Correct.
So now what she sees you watching, she wants to go to now.
But not everybody's going to think like that, especially if you have a family member who's been in WWE. I get what you're trying to say. But there's such a level of tribalism in both WWE and AEW. It's both sides. I don't care. Nobody says on home. It's both sides. It's obsessive that you guys obsess over a company that don't pay you shit to do what you do. Nobody pays us to do this. We're doing this because we want to. Nobody pays y'all. Nobody pays y'all to big up WWE, even though we know what Vince has done, what Triple H has done, so on and so on.
What
so
Triple H is doing.
Whatever.
Yeah.
On the flip side of that, of course we see Tony Khan and how he acts and how he treats some of the wrestlers and how some of you have issues with how he books things. It does not matter because both sides are billionaires who are going to be multi-billionaires when we're dead in the ground and their family's lineage is going to continue. What you have to bank on with WWE, and which is what WWE is continuing to bank on, the little girl at home who's now a grown-ass woman, millennial, who has a little girl at home who just saw AJ Lee come back after something odd years. That's what you bank on. Now, mommy, I want to see her. You know what? Before she retires, I'm going to go see her too. That's an impulse buy. WWE is looking for you to make impulse buys. But AEW will let you know, hey, we're coming to town this time. Right, this time, this day, this Wednesday or Thursday or Saturday. Plan it. Please plan it out because we don't want you to go broke. WWE can care less if you go broke. That's the issue between the two.
But that's my problem. They're not even slowly. They're quickly canceling out the core fan base that got them to be what they are today.
Perfect timing for me while this match is going on still, for me to say this little quote that just came out literally at 8:29.
What is it?
TKO President Mark Shapiro states that they are focused on further increasing ticket prices for WWE events. WWE is not where the UFC is yet on ticket yields. We have our work to do there. But we've seen a meaningful increase as evidenced by the 59% margin in the second quarter this year. Ticket yields and site fees play a big part in driving that. We know we have more room to grow. Why do we know that? Because UFC is breaking records everywhere we go. They are boasting the fact that they can hike ticket prices, and they're going to continue to do that because they want WWE to be on par with their first investment, UFC. It's not going to change. All they care about is the bottom line. That's all they care about. We can only hope the wrestling gets viewed as something important. But for someone like Triple H, who probably busted his ass 52 weeks out of the year and rarely a day off, who sees the change from doing those 52-week years to the guys and gals only doing 36 and making more money they've seen in their life, you think that a good amount of them care about how much they pay them tickets? Please. They're getting priced out, and a lot of different people are getting priced out. And that's why you can only hope new companies like AEW continue to do what they do. Or independents like House of Glory, who can charge $40 for tickets for literally general admission, and somehow we're still going to get fucking Karrion Kross and Matt Cardona. The Hardy Boys is wrestling as a tag team, and they're bringing their fourth rope and TNA tag championships. Like, yeah. Legit, we're going to get wrestling at home. That's what you hope for the indies and stuff to stick. Yeah, it sucks though. Straight up,
man.
It sucks, man.
I mean, listen, I get what you're saying about tribalism, but nothing good lasts forever. Sure, WWF/E has been the biggest thing since its inception.
Mm-hmm.
They've survived WCW. They've survived ECW. They've survived when TNA was a thing. All of that. It's not a fact that WWE is the best or is going to continue to always be the best.
Right.
That's just something now. that they just continue to bank on, and it's almost arrogance and hubris. To say that AEW will never, or another division will never topple them, especially with all the movements that they've been doing, all in the sense of capitalism.
Yeah.
I don't see a world where WWE is going to continue to be the biggest thing on the block,
No.
regardless of the tribalism that you're talking about. And listen, nobody loves nostalgia more than me. And if I had a kid right now,
Watch this move.
the fuck?
They do a tag team when they flip over. That's why.
Okay.
I thought he was gonna land that. Oh, good God! No, he's not. No, you can't. You can't. Oh my God! He can't swing him. Nope, you cannot swing him. He can't swing him.
Shit. It's a nice effort, though.
Yeah. DDT. Oh. That's a big nigga spine buster, bro. Oh, kick the shit out of him. Super kick. Super kick. One more for good measure. Yep. Double.
Oh.
Good shit, Bandito.
Yeah, Bandito. Wait.
Uh-oh. To the face.
Thinking of somebody else.
Oh, to the face.
That was a go to sleep.
21 plex.
That looked like that was going to be a crazy ass move.
Yeah. Knock to each other. Nope. Hold the feet. Another reason they did that? Because John Moxley said, yeah, 200, it's 100K. Yeah, you guys can split that. Uh-oh. Look at Brody behind him. Uh-oh. Oh, stop this. Oh, are we getting rid of money? Are they going to toss that money? Please toss that money. Nah. Give that money away. I'll be right there.
Yeah, I would definitely rush that barricade. Are you
telling
fucking
you.
kidding me?
Going right into steps. Come on, man. Joe just came back, man. He just got hurt not too long ago. Y'all already throwing him into steps and shit?
Did he really get hurt, or was he shooting Twisted Metal?
No, he got hurt shooting Twisted Metal.
Oh, he got hurt shooting. Okay.
Yeah, he fucking turned his ankle. He was like, it was a freak accident. He was, I think, coming off the trailer. Stepped wrong on the fucking gravel and literally twisted.
Oh, so he wasn't even shooting. He was just, wow.
Oh, this nigga Darby Allin.
AEW is Javon.
And yeah, I'm forgetting he said that from before. God damn. This nigga's taking. Yo, John Moxley trying to cover up, bro. He's getting fucked up. God, bro. Hold this.
Speaking of, why do they keep burying this nigga Javon?
Yeah, I don't
Why the fuck did they let him lose the breaks?
I don't know. I do not know. I don't know what.
What is this leading to?
I don't know what the story is there. Oh shit!
Who's that?
Daniel Garcia. He is a part of the Death Riders. I saw it. I guess I saw it coming.
Okay.
He just lost to John Moxley. He's 0-4 against John Moxley. But the last win he had, John Moxley jumped up onto the guardrail, told him some shit, and he won the match. So I guess he's betraying all the good guys and becoming a bad guy now.
What kind of decision?
Marina Shafir.
Yeah, literally, Javon Evans came out for a pop, getting his ass beat.
Oh yeah, right into the. You're gonna do it again.
Yeah, that was stupid. Because what was the point of the
He
chair
put a
being
chair.
there?
No, he missed it altogether. And Moxie's
I don't
gonna
know how
notice
you
it.
missed that.
No,
It's in
Moxie's
front
gonna
of you.
notice. Moxie's gonna notice. No? He ain't gonna notice? Yeah, I knew it. He's gonna fucking notice. I knew it. Yo, Moxley, something wrong with this guy, bro. Something's wrong with Moxley, bro. Oh shit! Yo! Come on, cuz. Nah, bro. That nigga Moxley different. I don't know what he be telling them, but nah, man.
It looks like he's a visionary. Or since he's telling them things, he could be something of an oracle.
Wow. Damn. All right. Yeah, that's crazy. That whole shit just went down was insane.
Wow.
But yeah, that was a good episode.
It was a good
You
episode.
enjoyed it?
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed all several hours of it.
I'm done. It was only 2 hours.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it was only 2 hours. But yeah, as far as we can still conversating here, but yeah, man, I feel like the whole situation with Javon Evans is just fucking wild.
Do you think that there's
That's just fucking
a lack of care and just effort when it comes to literally African American wrestlers?
Nah, honestly, most times I don't even think it's a strictly a racial thing either. I literally just think they don't know what to do with wrestlers such as Javon Evans, as talented as he is, and they're factoring the fact that he's super young and thinking they have all these years while having him do the most insane shit while he's young. Nah, bro, don't. Nah, I don't like it. I don't like it. Him losing doesn't. The only way I only just see how you bounce back from this, because for Josh Briggs, yeah, positions him back to the top of the card because he just beat Javon Evans. But for Javon, don't turn him heel, because that's the only way I would think he would come back, because he'd be upset that he lost. And don't turn him to a situation where you're doing a whole bunch of backstage promos and I don't know what to do with my life. Nah, man.
Don't Vincent chase us.
Please don't.
Don't make us start looking at him trying to get the North American now, because that's gonna be
because
that's
bro.
gonna be stupid.
I feel like that's all. Javon Evans is a main event caliber wrestler who deserves to be in the main event.
Definitely.
Straight up.
And he deserves a belt, honestly.
It's so weird how they're positioning him, man. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I want to try and get it. I want to try and understand it, but I don't. Because there's so much stupid shit that's going on within WWE. Like, even now, we're going to watch the NXT Top Moments. Even now, going back to what your point that you was making before, shout out to Tyler Breeze. I honestly do not believe they know what they got with Stephanie Vanker on the wrestling level. She is a great freaking wrestler.
But like you said so many times, it's not about wrestling. It's about moments.
And it's the fact that they've gotten so money driven. I feel like all the great wrestlers are going to WWE now. Yes, they're gonna have longer careers because they're gonna be wrestling as much. But
wait, are we so sure about that?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Longer careers? They just gave the axe to how many fucking people randomly? People who were already in storylines. Not like they were just jobbers in the back.
But were they making money? Come on, you know that's my counts.
Yes,
all of that.
They were.
Who are you talking about that made money?
R-Truth was making money before they gave him the axe. Let's talk about it.
But do they want him to make the money? No.
You didn't say that. You just said, is people bringing in money? Karrion Kross was bringing in money.
Do they want him to make the money?
You didn't ask that.
Okay, I know I didn't. I did that on purpose because WWE don't want you to ask that question. You're trying to. They don't want you to ask that because they know you're going to watch it regardless. They do not want you to ask those questions. Because yeah, I get it. You're right. I feel like to this day, Killer Kross, which is now his original name, Killer Kross should have been World Heavyweight Champion by now. By now.
Sure, definitely.
Since his NXT days, because y'all know his NXT run. Regardless of the Adam Cole promo they did on him. He should have been World Champion by now. Even off of Ron, We've talked about him coming back should have positioned him into a title opportunity. Not a win, but at least an opportunity. There's a method to the madness. If the method of madness is racial, then cool. But don't make it so fucking blatant. Don't make it so fucking, because it's blatant at this point. It's blatant.
So don't shy away and be like, when I start getting on my bullshit.
Because I'm not gonna co-sign it. I'm not gonna.
Why can't you co-sign it?
Listen, if you want to sponsor Bell to Bell podcast, it's Bell podcast at gmail.com.
Listen,
that's why.
Fuck all that political shit. I'm gonna be the forefront of what you're gonna endorse and get into. If this is something too touchy-feely for you to get into and embark on, respectfully, we get that, and that's quite all right. But I'm not gonna sit up here and try to play the game like you, so we can get these fucking endorsements. I want you to endorse us because I want you to endorse us because you fucks with us the way we are. We're not gonna try to radio Disney this shit and PG this shit just so we can slap some fucking Twix across this fucking coffee table. No.
Yeah.
If you fuck with us, you gotta fuck with us the way we are right now. We gonna say some shit.
Slim Jim table. Sorry.
Fuck. We don't even eat Slim Jims.
Who eats that shit? Stop eating that shit, please. Please stop eating that shit. Please.
Yeah, that shit look like a fucking red inner tube, fam. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
That shit is the fucking worst, man. But yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know what we're doing with Javon. Even the fact of having Trick Mellow Gang back together in NXT yesterday,
which was a fucking waste.
It was great for the vibes, but you guys are literally feeding into whatever report came out. They're only looking for moments, and it's trash. It's trash. Because what's gonna happen? Carmelo Hayes, Trick Williams, DIY match happens back and forth. Trick Williams feels a way about Carmelo. Carmelo feels a way that Trick Williams is a world champion. Trick Williams, was it an accident? Maybe not. 1, 2, 3. DIY gets a homecoming win.
The only way I can see some greatness coming from this is if you actually do make Trick on the main roster.
And they're not.
Well, something has to be done because unfortunately Triple H, who is an AEW informant, has canceled the draft this year.
He's stuck on this. Yes, so there was a rumor.
You can't keep making these decisions that are bad for the overall viewing of WWE and still say that he's just a WWE person. If I was an AEW spy, this is how I will operate. From the inside, making this fucking company implode, making these decisions that sound good on paper, that will bring in a lot of money to keep TKO off our ass, but eventually this is going to lead to the conversation that we could circle back to a few moments ago, where I was saying AEW is going to be the big man on campus in the States, and it's going to be hard for WWE to contest that at that point in time when they have the lower ticket sales, when they have good star power, when they don't have the fluff and the pops in the moments, and they're actually just relying on soul wrestling and character development.
Yeah,
it's gonna be hard to compete with that.
I'll be honest with you. That's why I think they do shit like that. Well, again, he was watching AEW Dynamite just now when they were promoting their upcoming PLE, which is AEW All Out in Toronto, Canada. No. Is it? Yeah, it is Toronto, Canada. But the fact that it's happening in Canada, September 20th, originally at 8 p.m., it got moved to 3 p.m. because WrestlePalooza is happening. What you're saying is right. But as long as WWE can do things like, which is fucking stupid, by the way. This man Triple H went on Pat McAfee's show, and I guess Pat must have asked him, how did this whole WrestlePalooza ESPN thing came up? Well, ESPN, we're part of them now. Yeah, y'all doing PLEs for them. We're supposed to be next year. We're still supposed to be on Peacock for the rest of this year. But y'all saw AEW starting to make moves, and All In sells out, 50K fans. Forbidden Door sells out, another 30K in the O2. Nah. Yeah, ESPN asked us for a date. And they were like, oh, we want to do it on September 20th. Okay, we'll come up with a name. And y'all decided WrestlePalooza? Come on, fam. Let's be honest. Y'all are losing certain fan bases, and y'all doing stupid shit like this to overshadow AEW's existence. And it doesn't work like that. Danielson said it himself. Why would anybody want to get rid of AEW when all the boys are getting paid. Everybody's getting paid. Swerve Strickland has one of the highest contracts for an African American wrestler in professional wrestling right now, AEW or WWE. He earned that from coming from the skinny kid winning the North American Championship in WWE and NXT to becoming the franchise in AEW. That don't happen just because AEW existed. No, that happened because AEW became the competition. That's what it is. They don't want the competition because the competition means they'll have to pay people more. That's all. Shit, fucking Brock Lesnar. They had announced before Brock Lesnar came back, he was a free agent. His contract ran up earlier this year.
I remember that.
But the quote backstage, supposedly, which I saw online, people in WWE, that's the train going by.
Yeah, I know.
People in WWE believed AEW wasn't going to sign Brock Lesnar, so they were okay with him being a free agent. Suck my dick.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Suck my dick, bro.
So this is my thing. You don't make certain moves and decisions to anybody or any company or any division that you feel is beneath you.
Mm-hmm.
Because once you start to do those moves and decisions, it proves the contrary.
Exactly. Which is what Tony Khan used to do. And people used to get on him for always paying attention to what WWE does. He used to verbally say shit. He used to do media scrums like after shows and mention stuff because fucking horrible ass journalists. You need to put us in those fucking rooms at the media scrums, by the way. Because the so-called journalists who ask stupid questions to hike up wrestlers to say certain things about the competition is trash. And they used to fuck with Tony Khan a lot because of that. And he got to the point where he started calling it out. Now, he doesn't do it as much. He don't even pay attention to them. He knows they're there, obviously, because they're WWE. He don't even fucking call out, doesn't say nothing about them.
But you see, there's a difference when they do it. It's okay to do it. You're the big guy and you popping all the shit like you're the best in the business, you're the best in the world at what you do.
Mm-hmm.
It looks away when you start focusing on the people that you feel that you're better than. Because apparently you're not. Or apparently you know something deep down that we all can kind of see. It's almost like an animal where they can sense and smell fear.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
We can see that you're worried that this company is going to topple you by the moves that you make. WrestlePalooza, that shit don't even sound like anything from 2025.
It does not.
That shit sounds so 80s. This is not when WrestleMania was created. WrestleMania is a staple, but it was created back then. If you were to try to make a name now, you can't make something so generic and weird like that. It has to be something edgy. Like, I remember as a kid, you came up with all of these different PLEs, and they were edgy. They sounded like some shit. No Mercy, Armageddon, Insurrection, No Way Out. Like, that shit sound like, oh shit, the fuck is this gonna be?
Yo,
WrestlePalooza, it just sound like, nigga, are we gonna party or are we gonna wrestle? I don't know what the fuck we about to do.
Some corny shit. I don't know. They must have paid WWE must have paid Brock Lesnar extra to make sure he could say WrestlePalooza right without botching it. But anyway, I digress. The point the point that you're making is exactly the point that I made to several other people who I talked to. It is corny to sit there and come up with a name like WrestlePalooza when you have a shitload. Oh yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
Will?
Yeah, Will.
Yeah.
Will and Ricochet. When you have a shitload of archives that you can use. Bro, there are so many other names that you have in your history. Shit, you have WCW. Bash at the Beach. Could have anything else. There's so many. Halloween Havoc. I put all that in NXT. But some of that can be used in the main roster of WWE. There are so many. Bro, you know
Or something completely new.
You brought back Bad Blood.
Bad Blood was a good one. I love Bad Blood.
I love Bad Blood. Yeah. But come on, man. You're right. Or something new. Something that it feels like a WWE PLE. I don't know. WrestlePalooza just feels like a cash grab.
Because it is. We know it is. It's a cash grab and it's a fuck you to the competition.
This sucks, though.
And granted, WWE is going to beat AEW if you're talking about lining them up on the same night. Who's going to watch what?
I mean, yeah, because it's ESPN.
It's evident. Even AEW knows it, which is why they moved their time slot.
Mm-hmm.
Which
shout out to all the assholes like, oh, they pussy for doing it. Nah, fuck you. You obviously don't know fucking business.
It's a good business move. It is what
Come
it is.
on.
When you're the best, then you can make that decision. You can do what the fuck you want. But when you are on the come up, you got to understand. This is one of the most important things I think in business, and I think this speaks higher to the dick measuring contest that is going on right now. Is pride. Pride is something that never helps. It always hurts.
Yes.
If you're going to allow pride to speak for you,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to it's going to bite you in the ass in the end.
Every time.
What AEW did was very unprideful of them to make that decision and move it to where they're still going to get their fan base without them competing against what WWE is going to be doing, because that they see what they were trying to do.
Yeah.
Because they wasn't coming up with a PLE before that.
Nope.
So we see what you're doing. So we're going to move it around. So we still want to make sure that our viewers, we get as much as we can.
Yep. Shit's going to be insane next week, but yeah, man. Can't believe that shit's literally next week Sunday.
I don't think anything for a long time is going to be more insane than the week of SummerSlam.
Nah, bro.
In our personal and professional lives,
my God.
we have went through some shit that week. I was
my
like,
God.
fam, when the fuck does it end?
Yo, I legit said in my All Elite Week review, like, yo, I apologize. Yo, All In, SummerSlam. There was so much shit going on during August alone. Nah, bro. I'm so glad shit is slowing down. I'm even glad we're not really recording full podcast episodes right now, just so the shit could die down and slow down a little bit. Because to catch our breath with everything that's going on, shit, we still got out after WrestlePalooza and All Out for AEW. We still got Survivor Series coming.
Mm-hmm.
We still have the last matches of John Cena.
Mm-hmm.
For AEW, they have everything they're doing, including their big pay-per-view end of the year is called World's End.
Okay.
They have another pay-per-view coming up called Wrestle Dream.
Okay.
It's just so much, man. And that time specifically during SummerSlam and the summer itself, yeah, bro. Yeah, man. I don't know. This counter programming is going to give people wrestling exhaustion. And if you think as a wrestling fan, fuck that. If you think as a WWE fan that you're sick of wrestling now, if you continue to be just a fan of WWE and not see what they're doing on the other side, then you're blinded to the fact that there's another wrestling company or any other wrestling companies exist.
Yeah.
That's it. Just straight up.
I agree.
So we're going to try to do stream on SmackDown on Friday?
Ain't no try. I'm with it.
All right, cool.
I'm good on the homework. I can go home tonight and knock out some homework and probably be done for the whole week.
You think you'll be able to get Yano too?
Yeah, that's fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Let me hit up Yano. It'd be nice if he was watching and be like, y'all niggas talking about me?
Yeah, you nigga.
But I guess I'll do the social medias as we wrap up here because he's going to end up going home to finish homework, and I am going to finish up doing editing of All Elite Week. I already did it. I just got to put clips out there. Then I have to take this video and put that on YouTube. I got shit to do.
Have fun with that.
Yeah.
I already put up the LFG video. I will do a reaction video tonight. I'm going to go live again.
Okay.
I'm going to do a reaction video for Evolve.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Job never
we
done.
both got work to do.
The job never stops. You want to do your social media and talk about the book signing? Because I talked about it.
Yes, I was going to bring that up. So, yes, What the Heart Wants, my book is on Amazon. I have hard copy, soft copy, and I have the Kindle e-reader, and I also have an audio book available as well. So whatever preference you have for embracing books, I got that for you. I do have a book signing with Barnes & Noble in Ledgewood, New Jersey. I can actually pull up that information. Give me 1 second. So that would be Ledgewood, New Jersey, 461 State Route 10, Building B300, Ledgewood, New Jersey, 07852. So I'm going to be there between the hours of 12 and 3. So I'm going to be there alongside this man. I'm going to be with Yano. I'm going to be with a few family and friends. So if you want to get a deeper look at my life and ask me questions about the book or the podcast or anything like that, take autographs, take pictures, kiss hands, shake babies, that type of thing, please do that. I'm definitely very appreciative of it, and I would love to see you guys there.
Yeah.
Other than that, yes, BOK Out the Rebel is the IG. Blackout the Rebel is the TikTok. The Patreon is still being worked on. I have some things that I have in the pipeline. This is going to be a nice fourth quarter. It's going to be a busy one, but I think I got some things that you guys might really like.
Nice.
So,
you already know me. Make the call, but make sure you follow the Bell to Bell podcast on Instagram. Bell, the number 2 Bell podcast. Use the Instagram. On that Instagram, you can use the link in our bio to get to everything we have. All of our social medias: Facebook, obviously Instagram, YouTube, where all of our episodes are, all of our reviews are, all of our shorts are. I gotta give you the YouTube so you can upload some of the stuff too.
yes.
TikTok, obviously, which we're still live now. We're going to do more of these streams. Honestly, eventually we're going to see more upgrades, more stuff that's going around the area here when in the studio. But make sure you lock in with us. Again, Bell, number 2 Bell podcast at gmail.com. Send us an email and let's work. But as always, for Bell to Bell podcast, for DJ Mainstream, for Blackout the Rebel, this has been
Bell to Bell. Yeah. Wait, hold on. I think there's some people at home that they still don't get it.
So we should tell them it's what?
It's very simple, because if you can't get that, we can break it down.
Got you.
We can make it a little bit easier for you.
Okay.
Because really it's only just 4 letters.
Oh, God.
1 word. Bell.
Yo, Bleak is gonna hate that shit. I swear. Watch. I'll tell you that now. Bleak is gonna hate that shit. Yo.